The Hash It Out Show Game of the Week is presented by Boyd's ATA Black Belt Academy in Marrero, Louisiana. Barreto Home Solutions. Bayou Audio and Video. Hot Works on the North Shore. JFK Martial Arts in Mandeville and Covington. Lil Dizzy's Cafe. Kuman of Gretna. Moe's Pizza. Buck's Snow Whiz. CC's Children Blocks. The Pierre Family in Lafayette, Louisiana. Leo Auto Glass. The Juber Family in Lake Charles, Louisiana. Dat Kitchen Restaurant in Chalmette, Louisiana. HBP Construction and Consulting. CoSource Financial Group.
And good evening and welcome to Morris FX Stadium here in Algiers, Louisiana. Tonight, it is the Thursday night rendition of the Hash It Out Show Game of the Week, and it's part one of the Catholic League doubleheader that we will bring to you. One game tonight, one game tomorrow. Tonight, it's the Edna Karr Cougars playing host to the Brother Martin Crusaders in a pivotal district battle. Homecoming here for the Edna Karr Cougars tonight. I'm George Peppers. We will do pregame a little bit differently tonight. We'll preview the game, of course. But we want you to experience the aura of an Edna Karr entrance. When the band comes out and they play, as if you can, The Rock?
Yes.
When they play The Rock, we are going to zip our lips and let you feel the aura and feel the intensity. And as I said, it is going to be it's a pivotal game for both teams. Brother Martin coming off a really humbling loss last week to Rummel 35-7, Edna Karr in a statement win, doubling up St. Augustine 42-21. Can't do this pregame alone. I got my guys with me. Let me introduce the man that's going to give you the play-by-play. First up, VK Jones. Good evening to you, man.
Good evening. Good evening. I mean, this is humbling to be here tonight here at Morris FX Jeff Stadium. And, you know, this is the jungle tradition here. Been a tradition a long, long time in the city of Algiers. And we're looking forward to seeing what's going on tonight in this ballgame.
And the man that made this possible, the CEO of the Hash It Out Show, one of my good friends, Jared J.B. Boyd. What's happening to you, man? Good evening, bro.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, George Peppers and VK Jones. Man, it is great to be here in Algiers, Louisiana tonight. Edna Karr, Brother Martin. We're bringing it to you live. Oh, I can't wait.
I'll say this. I was downstairs before the game. I went and got some refreshments, and I met up with some people. Nobody I knew. But I did some advertising, so we're gonna get some numbers in this stadium tonight.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Made sure to. Oh wait, I just said the word VK. Oh boy, I'm in trouble with somebody. Oh boy.
Oh.
Anyway, let's talk about the matchup, and let's talk about it from the visitor side. Brother Martin, they were rolling coming into last week in a game against Rummel that opened their Catholic League slate, but they got humbled pretty hard last week. Rummel really put it to them 35-7. Don't think the Crusaders are going to play as bad as they did last week with VK. Let's talk about this game from their side first. What do they have to do?
What Brother Martin has to do, they're going to have to really, keep Carr's offense off the field. They're going to have to really run the ball well, come off the ball against this very dangerous Edna Karr defense more than anything else. And at the same time, they're going to have to play ball control, can't turn the ball over too much and everything else, because last week against Rummel had a couple of turnovers, and Rummel's defense, give him a lot of credit, holding Brother Martin to just 7 points. I mean, that is big in itself right there. But the Crusaders, they're going to have to come out, play ball tonight, and then on top of that, the defense of Brother Martin's going to have to really step up tonight and slow down this Karr offense, which will not be easy at all. It won't be easy because of the fact of the weapons that Karr has.
For all the superlatives, JB, as I bring you in, it's easy to say what you got to do against Edna Karr, but man, the degree of difficulty in playing this team is palpable, isn't it? This is easily the best team in the state, regardless of class. But if you're Edna Karr, you came off such a huge win against St. Augustine last week. The way they won that game, took control of that game. I don't think we're worried about a letdown, but can they play any better than they? Was there any room for improvement from last week, or do you feel like they could just maintain this level, or what?
There's always room for improvement. Always. You always get better and better and better. And I promise you, Edna Karr looked at the film, saw the mistakes they made, and said, we got to. So, yeah, there's always room for improvement. And trust me, the coaching staff at Edna Karr, they noticed it, and they worked on it.
And it's something different about being up. I hear a horn. Okay.
It's all right.
Something different about being in this building. And now we're amongst the fans because we're not in the press box tonight. So it's going to be an interesting thing to go forward. But I'll tell you what, for a Thursday night, man, this place is pretty good. Man.
Yes.
I'm glad it is, but I mean, I'm looking. Brother Martin must not know. They have to go on the other side.
I know, huh?
Yeah, they are on the wrong side. Yeah, I'm looking at this like they're on the wrong side.
Yes,
Can
they
somebody
are on the
tell
wrong
them
side.
to go on that side?
I think
They just did. They just did.
They got the message.
Oh, Lord.
They got the message.
Talking about perfect timing, right? I mean, maybe it was a little bit of gamesmanship, perhaps.
No, I don't think they knew because St. Augustine came here last week, and they went over there first too, and they told them they got to go on that side. So look, a Coach Bonit's team not going to be disrespectful. They just didn't know. That's all.
No,
not
at all. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, with that being said, VK, let's break down the matchup itself and look at it as a whole. I mean, we talk about John Johnson, Hollywood. We talk about Eastern Royal and all the talent that we're going to see tonight. A lot of, I don't know what the scouts are tonight, but if they can tune into the Hash It Out Show Game of the Week on TV, the Sports Guys YouTube page, get to watch it. Just saying, but VK, let's talk about this matchup as a whole.
Well,
Karr comes in the favorite, but Brother Martin, you give me your perspective from Karr's side of the ball.
Well, Karr's side of the ball more than anything else is talent all over the place. They already have sent a lot of messages this year that they are here. And, yeah, they're part of the Cat League, but this is year number 4. And we're going to interrupt it right here.
Yep.
Here we go.
Here we go.
And ladies and gentlemen, most intimidating entrance in the state of Louisiana, The Rock from Edna Karr. Here they come. The Rock was established in 2010 under head coach Jabbar Jaluk. Here comes the Cougars.
We're back once again. Morris FX Jeff Stadium, ancient Vermin for the matchup between your Karr Cougars
It never changes, does it?
and the Brother Martin Crusaders.
Big time here as we has the entrance of The Rock here, like we mentioned, established in 2010 under head coach Jabbar Jaluk, and I mean, great history. They have been doing it for a long, long time now. Some old schoolers might not like it, but some people, they love it.
I love it.
Love it, man. A lot of people love it. All over the state, they love it. You should have seen it in the Superdome last year. How many people was on the field to try to get the moment of The Rock.
Our great friends from under the lights, they're like, y'all,
We're going to pause for the
Pause for the national anthem.
We'd like to ask that you please stand and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
And we are back at Morris FX Jeff Stadium. Great rendition of the national anthem by the Edna Karr High School Marching Band. Getting close to kickoff here, live from Algiers, Louisiana. It is the Thursday night Hash It Out Show Game of the Week featuring the Brother Martin Crusaders taking on the Edna Karr Cougars. Stay tuned for the kickoff in a few short minutes. Final thoughts, VK Jones, talk to me.
Oh man, we're looking forward to getting this game going as Brother Martin hits the field. And no, we're gonna play that off. But man, I tell you, man, I'm ready to get this going. Should be a good chess match between these two teams tonight.
Good coaching matchup, JB. Final thoughts.
Tell you what, man, they know they X's and O's. Coach Benitez a good offensive mind. Coach Bryce Brown, good mind overall. You know, we're going to see how it plays out on the field.
What will prevail? Stay tuned. Get to JB the Sports Guy's YouTube page so you can watch it along with us. We are done with the pregame show, and with that, segueing to the man that's going to give us the play-by-play, VK Jones, take it away.
You are looking live from Morris FS Jeff Stadium in Algiers, Louisiana. It's the LHSAA week number 6. It's the Hash It Out Show Game of the Week Thursday edition. And not just that, this is Catholic League week. Tonight we kick it off with the Edna Karr Cougars and the Brother Martin Crusaders. VK Jones with you. We definitely appreciate you joining us tonight in Algiers for a big-time battle between the Crusaders and Cougars. Can't do this by myself. We got Jared JB Boyd, the CEO of the Hash It Out Show. What's going on, man?
Not much, man. I'm ready for this ball game, man. We are in Algiers, Edna Karr versus Brother Martin.
Very much so, and also joining me right now as well, calling the color, getting the stats for the night, George Peppis.
What's up, VKJB? Man, it is an absolute honor to be in this building with you guys. They're now in the top 10 nationally. Nationally, they are number 10 coming in. They are number 10 coming into this week. Let's see what happens tonight, VK.
Yes, absolutely. And looking at it historically with this Catholic League, Brother Martin has been in the Catholic League for a long time. Edna Karr, we cannot say they are the new kids on the block because long time. Edna Karr, we cannot say they are the new kids on the block because they are the three straight Catholic League championships. It's only lost only one game in 3 years. So that has been amazing. And Brother Martin has run the toss. They will defer to the second half. Karr will receive to kick off the ball game. Like we mentioned, a lot of great history. Edna Karr, like we mentioned, 3 straight Catholic League titles, only one loss in 3 years. And they also number 10 in the country. Also, 19-game winning streak. The last loss for Edna Karr was 2 years ago in the state quarterfinals to Acadiana right here at Morris FX Jeff Stadium.
That was the semis.
That was the semifinals.
Semifinals,
yep. Excuse me. So that was I'll tell you, man, this team here is continuing to improve. One of probably the best runs they have had at Edna Karr in their history. They had the great run of the 4 straight state championships. This one was an awesome run as well as you look at those years, especially being in the higher classification. As both teams ready to get it going. JB, keys to the game of this ball game here tonight.
Brother Martin defense got to be able to stop the running game and the passing game for Edna Karr. Edna Karr O-line is the key. O-line is the key.
Yeah, absolutely. Keys to the game, Mr. George Peppis.
Brother Martin, not to be intimidated by this atmosphere. They've seen it before, so it's old hat for them. But this is a difficult matchup with John Johnson and that offensive weaponry that Karr guys. But you know what? Brother Martin can match them offensively. They've got some game breakers on their side of the ball, too, with Eastern Royal leading the charge.
Yes, absolutely. And it's going to be interesting with Eastern Royal and also Warren Linscomb and also Hudson Fields at quarterback. So it should be very interesting to see what happens tonight. Kicking off will be Caden Flanagan for the Crusaders.
Everybody watching, go tell everybody, share this, but also, it don't take long to hit that like button. Hit that like. Hit the likes, everybody. Hit the likes. We appreciate you all tuning in for this game tonight.
Anthony Thomas and also Greg Wilford waiting to return for the Edna Karr Cougars. And here we go as we kick it off. And it will go all the way to the 20-yard line. It is Thomas. Thomas takes it up the field. Thomas gets loose. Thomas. Good return by Thomas. 1st and 10 for the Cougars as they start at their own 49.
Real good return from Thomas for Edna Karr, finding lanes to get into and making people miss.
And let's take a look. Quarterback tonight will be Hollywood John Johnson, number 1 for the Cougars. And also right behind him in the backfield will be Trey Garrison. The receivers are Floyd Jones, Xavier Owens, and Gregory Wilford. And we'll introduce the offensive line in just a second. 1st and 10 inside the 49-yard line, right at the 49. 4 receivers, 2 on each side here. The snap, and here's Johnson. He'll get it to the side. Good catch and run, and is a good positive yards. They're right at the Brother Martin 43-yard line. Good catch by Wilford right there.
Definitely good catch and good read from John Johnson to see him right there also.
It was a run pass option on that one. So here we go, 2nd down and make it 3 yards to go. The handoff, and it is Garrison. Garrison bounces out with 1st down and more. Garrison will take off. Garrison, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown for the Cougars. 41 yards for Trey Garrison. Call on the board, 6-0.
Tell you what, man, he was patient getting to the outside, and once he saw the hole, he exploded through the hole, bounced it outside, got touched once, but broke that tackle. Touchdown for the Nicholls State commit.
Absolutely, and great run right there. He got to that, found a little bit of a hole on the right side, but then he took off. And right then and there, Cougars on the board within, what, 2 plays?
2 plays, man.
Wow. Extra point coming up, snap down, kick is up, and it is good. 11:31 left in your first quarter. 7-0 Edna Karr over Brother Martin. We're coming back.
I'm ready.
Oh, man. Do it again. Good job, Stu. Very good. Let me see 5 for 5.
Ready.
All right, Mr. King. All right.
I'm ready.
Woo!
I'm ready.
There we go, Miss. Woo!
Boys ATA Black Belt Academy, where belief means, yes, I can.
Welcome back. 41-yard touchdown run by Trey Garrison gets Edna Karr on the board first. 7-0 VK Jones, George Peppers, and also Jared J.B. Boyd. Drive summary, Mr. Peppers on that one.
That was going to be like as quick as Trey Garrison was. 2 plays, 51 yards, 41-yard score. 19 seconds off the clock. This is how fast Karr
29.
29. 19. Okay, my bad. I'm pulling a VK here. Bad math. I'm messing around. Anyway, but 29 seconds off the clock, and they get the score. Just that quick.
Brian Castellon kicking it off for the Karr Cougars. Waiting to return for the Warren Easton, for the Brother Martin Crusaders. I'm just off. It's Thursday night. Here's the kickoff. Waiting to return, they'll take it from the 11. And, nice, decent return for Easton Royal. Brother Martin will start right at the 30-yard line for Brother Martin. JB gave me that look on my face like, wait a minute, man. You're going the wrong direction.
Direction,
They're in Gentilly, buddy.
Wrong direction.
28-yard line will start for the Crusaders of Brother Martin.
Okay, wait for the play, but I wanted to say it's 19 seconds because they took possession at 11:50 to go in the first.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, you're right, George.
All right, 1st and 10. We got 2 receiver sets. The quarterback is Hunter Fields. The handoff, and it goes up the middle, nothing doing, as Jeremiah Burton, the carrier.
It's hard to run against this Edna Karr defense, especially his D-line that's led by Richard Anderson.
The key players for Brother Martin's offense will be, like we mentioned, Easton Royal, Hudson Fields at quarterback, Ron Linscomb, and also Jeremiah Burton. We can't forget about the tight ends as well. I mean, they got a lot of weapons, but we'll see what they do tonight. 2nd and 10. And they're right at the 28. Handoff Burton. And he's only going to get a yard on the play right at the 29.
The thing you don't want to see Brother Martin do is get away from their identity. It's situational stuff. They stay with what they know.
3rd and 9 coming up for the Crusaders. They got to get to their own 38 for a 1st down.
Got to look for your big-time weapons right here. Eastern Royals, the main one that they're going to be looking for.
Yep, they're going to be trying to look for Royal. Brody DeMonche out there as well.
Ron Liscombe and Rex LeBlanc also.
Yes, absolutely. Here we go. 2 receiver sets. And back to pass. They throw the slant caught. Good catch. A first down for the Crusaders. And that is Jonathan Sigio with the catch. Sigio with a nice catch.
Little play action they ran. Found Sigio wide open down the seam.
1st and 10 for the Crusaders right at their own 45. So a big play for the Crusaders here.
So it's
1st and 10, 2 receivers on the right side. Pistol now in the formation. Back to pass. Fields going deep to the right side, incomplete.
He had a guy open. He did have a guy open.
It was intended for Brody DeMonche. So it'll be 2nd and 10.
Yeah, Hudson Field, man. Just a little bit overthrown, but he had him.
So it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Crusaders. Now they got to the Edna Karr 45. We're at 9:28 in your first quarter. Catholic League week here on the Hash It Out Show, game of the week. High snap. And Fields recovers, but he's going to have to go down on that one. It'll be a big loss.
Bad snap that'll push him back. Big loss on 1st down.
And I don't know if he had anywhere to go, and he just decided, now I'm just have to eat it on that one.
He just decided to eat it, man. Smart play. Catch it, go down with it.
So now 3rd down. And 3rd down and long here. Make it 3rd and 17.
Offers for Edna Karr on D-line. Definitely number 7, Richard Anderson. He's a verbal commit to LSU, and I'll tell you more in a little bit.
Very much agreed. 3rd down and 17. And draw. And it's going to be nothing doing, no gain on the play. That carry was by Julian Cutter.
I would tell you, Juelz Baptiste, defensive end, being looked at by a lot of schools. So is Nigel Marshall, the defensive tackle. Even Romeo Brown being looked at. So the whole D-line pretty much has offers from a lot of schools, but it's led by Richard Anderson, defensive tackle, who's going to LSU, verbal commit to LSU.
4th down for Brother Martin. And it will be Maximo Barrios punting for the Crusaders. He had a game-winning field goal against Jesuit in the district opener. Good snap. And they get it off. Wilford calls for the fair catch, and he makes it. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Edna Karr. And they start right at the Edna Karr 40-yard line. And, man, we appreciate y'all joining us tonight. Here tomorrow night, we will stand Purple Knights and the Jesuit Blue Jays live from the Shrine at Airline. Pregame 6:45, 7 o'clock will be the start of that game. Looking forward to bringing it to you. 1st and 10 is John Johnson still out there at quarterback. Now with Garrison in the backfield with him, 4 receivers, man in motion in 1st and 10. And they get it out. Good catch. And an additional run close to the 1st down. He's going to get make it 9 yards on that one. Good catch and run there by Joshua Ford.
Joshua Ford, definitely. Way to keep your eyes on the ball first to catch it. It didn't make you run. Good 8 yards on that run.
Very much agreed. 2nd down and make it 2. 2nd and 2 there. They throw it outside, and it's Crawford 1st down and more. Nice job there. And I tell you, Johnson maybe could have took it, but he decided, hey, I'm going to give it to my guy. And Wilford gets the 1st down.
Well, it was actually a lateral. He took off. 2 guys went towards him. He had Greg Wilford behind him, tossed it behind him. Wilford did the rest.
That's one of the wildest option plays you can ever see. 1st and 10, and they're right at the 34 this time. And here's Garrison who gets the handoff. Garrison, he's going to get a loss on that play. Credit Brother Martin, 91 making the play for the Crusaders, and that is Grant Baglio.
Yeah, Grant Baglio, great positioning to make that play happen.
So it's 2nd and 11 now. They're at the Brother Martin 35. 2nd down and 11. And Johnson back to pass. He gets the catch, and it's Wilford makes the catch. Good positive yards right at the Brother Martin 27.
A quick out from Greg Wilford, but John Johnson, man, he threw that in the tight window to make that happen.
Very, very tight window there. So they're going in a hurry, always in a no huddle. Third down and make it 4 to go. And here's Johnson on the keeper. Johnson first down, and he slides right there, 1st and 10 for the Cougars, and he's right at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, move those sticks, VK Jones. Credit John Johnson being smart, not taking the hit, taking the slide. Because he's one of the best quarterbacks in the state, and you don't want to hit him get hurt.
No, not at all. 1st and 10 for the Cougars. Now Johnson back to pass on the play action. Good catch in the traffic right there. Good positive yards. And that is that's Floyd Jones with that catch right there this time. Credit Jones, and 2 people was on him. He got a good 5 yards on that one, so 2nd and 5, and Johnson back to pass again. Now it's Wilford on the outside. Wilford, he fights him off, and he's gonna be close.
I think he got it, VK.
And the officials, let's see where the ball is. They're right at the marker, 1st and 10 for Edna Karr.
I told you he had it. I told you.
You're right. Just the official took for a second.
Yeah.
And now it's Johnson on the keep. Johnson, 5, end zone, touchdown! 11 yards for John Hollywood Johnson. 13-0 for Karr.
Tell you what, fake handoff. John Johnson did the rest. He saw the lane.
That
he said, I'm taking it for myself.
that outside was wide open.
Yep.
What a run there for John Johnson.
Definitely, definitely.
Brian Castellan for the extra point for the Cougars. Snap down. Kick is up for Castellan, and it is good. 5:20 left in your first quarter. 14-0 Edna Karr over Brother Martin. We're coming back.
Are you in need of a new windshield? Leo Auto Glass can help. For 20 years, Leo Auto Glass have been servicing the New Orleans area with windshield replacement and auto glass repair. Give them a call today, 504-301-8353.
And welcome back. 11-yard touchdown for John Johnson, and gets Edna Karr on the board. 14-0. Drive summary, Mr. Peppers, on that one.
7 plays, 60 yards. John Johnson, being their ace quarterback he is, gets you an 11-yard run for the score, and the extra point is good. Time consumption, 2 minutes, 37 seconds.
Good drive there for Edna Karr, as the Edna Karr defense will be coming back on the field. Brother Martin's got to really, they had a couple of good plays on their first drive, but they're going to have to really step it up here on this next one.
Not the start they wanted, BK. They look like they're outmatched right now.
Here we go. Castellan kicking it off. And he'll kick it. They'll go to the other side. They'll take it from the 11. And had a lane for a second, but club. Ron Linscomb with the return. And Ron Linscomb, the brother of Kalijah Linscomb and Kobe Young.
Kobe Young.
I mean, 2 great players that play in the Cat League at Jesuit and Holy Cross.
Yeah.
So now, Brother Martin will come back to the field, and I think this is a big drive for Brother Martin. He got to find a way to try to get on the scoreboard.
Got to.
3 receiver sets this time for the Crusaders.
Second possession, 1st down and 10.
Brother Martin in the pistol on 1st and 10. They're right at the 29. The handoff and stop. Goodness gracious. Romeo Brown just smashed it there.
Romeo Brown, man, just came through like a freight train, VK.
Straight up freight train there as he knocked down Julian Cutter. That was a loss, 2-yard loss, 2nd and 12. They're right at the 27. Make it the 28-yard line. 28-yard line there. Pistol formation this time. And Cutter will get it, trying to cut back. He's only going to get those 2 yards back. He's going to be right at the line of scrimmage. or he's actually going to be just 1 yard on that one. So he's going to be right at the 30, make it the 29-yard line.
All right, so this definitely passing down now.
Well, they're moving it up again.
Okay.
They got the ball at, the ball's at the 29, so.
Passing down right here. Let's see what they can do.
Third and 11. Third and 10. Yep, third and 10. Third and 10 coming up here. They got to get to the 39 of Brother Martin. Shotgun formation. Rolling out to the right field. They throw a good catch. And Cutter with the catch. And let's see. He's got to be.
Cut about a yard short.
Might be a yard short, and he is. A yard short of the first down. Cutter was right down the outside. Good idea there for the Crusaders. Oh, they're going to give him the first down. First and 10 for Brother Martin.
Oh. Guess I was wrong.
He had to get to the 39, so first and 10 for Brother Martin. So 2 receivers now going to the left side. It's Cutter in the backfield with Hudson Fields. We had 3:33 left in your first quarter, 14-0 for the Cougars. First and 10, they're right at the 41. The handoff, Cutter bounces off. Well, oh, good tackle there. And credit number 9 with that tackle.
That's Torrance Sanders?
Torrance Sanders with the tackle. I'll tell you one thing. We know the front 7, Edna Karr is pretty good, but that secondary is really tough as well.
Yeah, the secondary to me is one of the best in the state. You know, Aiden Hall, Torrance Sanders, Maurice Williams. You got Haywood Howard. Real good, man.
Absolutely. A little shift there on second down and 12. They're right at the 43-yard line. And back to pass Fields. He's rolling out to the left. Pump fakes. Pressure's coming. And he's going to go down. A big-time sack for Edna Karr. And it was 20 on that sack. Jules Baptiste.
Jules Baptiste, man, got there. But you got to credit Richard Anderson because that was the first one that was coming at him.
A lot of pressure there. And we mentioned that secondary, man, like they did an unbelievable yeoman's job last week against the Purple Knights.
Definitely.
My goodness. Man, you know what they did? Absolutely criminal.
Everybody watching, hit the like button. Hit the like button.
Third down and long. They're right at the 28-yard line. Back to pass. Fields. They're trying to set the screen. Deflected. Oh, pick up. That could have been a big-time pick. Potential pick 6 for Richard Anderson.
So I tell people, Richard Anderson is very agile player. And man, look, 330, the man can move, very agile. And you see why he's going to LSU. Not just because of his defensive lineman skills, but man, he can jump, catch, knock balls down.
He's the biggest.
Real deal.
He's the biggest number 7 I have ever seen in my life, man. And he's unbelievable. He's a great kid.
Yes,
Unbelievable kid. And here we go. Punting will be Maximo Barrios for Brother Martin. Good snap. He'll punt into this one. High one. Wolford gets the fair catch. First and 10 for the Cougars. And then the call will start right at their 43.
The Brother Martin Crusaders, they need to stop. They need to stop in a hurry right now. They need to stop. It's already 14-0 when we're in the first quarter. They need to get a stop.
Yeah, you don't want to be too behind, not against the defending state champs.
That's correct.
First and 10 for Edna Karr. Make it at the 44-yard line starting for the Cougars. 4 receiver sets. Garrison in the backfield with John Johnson. And this time the handoff and a big hole right there. First down for Edna Karr.
That's Ashley Stanley.
And that is Jamon Macklin.
Macklin, yeah.
Macklin with the carry.
My apologies, Jamon Macklin.
Macklin getting in there, did a good job. He was patient. He seen the hole and he took off.
Yep.
So now first and 10, Trey Garrison in now, and they're right at the 47. The handoff, and it's Garrison. He's going to get about 2 yards on that gain. It was at the 43 of Brother Martin. Flags are down. That happened after the play was over.
Let's see what we got here.
1:15 left in your first quarter. Personal foul on Edna Karr.
Ain't no
And that moves him back.
Well, Coach Bryce Brown, he is on Floyd Jones right now. He is on Floyd Jones.
Absolutely. I wouldn't blame him. I'm like, you can't make mistakes like that at all, especially on a drive. The worst penalties a lot of times is when the play's over. Second and long. Now Edna Karr is at their own 44-yard line here. They got to get to the Brother Martin 33 for a first down. And back to pass Johnson. Johnson throws sideline. Good catch. Out of bounds. Positive yards there for Xavier Owens.
Tell you what, that's good 15 yards on that. So now you got a 3rd and 10, which in Edna Karr terms is very manageable.
Very much agreed. I agree with that. Clock stops at 109. And they're right at the Brother Martin 44. They got to get to the Brother Martin 33 for a first down. Trey Garrison in the backfield with John Johnson. Eight on the play clock. Johnson, back to pass. Johnson has time. Johnson looking. Johnson sees a hole and he's going to take off. Johnson will get the first down. Nice run by Hollywood John Johnson.
And good way to read the field to see that nobody's open, but they didn't blitz. They didn't blitz, and they didn't keep the quarterback contained in the pocket. John Johnson noticed that, and he took off.
Great protection by that offensive line for Edna Karr.
That too, yes, sir.
Couldn't get too much pressure at all on Johnson. 1st and 10, they're right at the 31 of Brother Martin. And here's Johnson on the key. He's going to take off, and he's going to slide. Smart play there. Good positive yards.
Very smart play. Very smart play.
And right at the Brother Martin 23. 7-yard gain for John Johnson. 4 receivers here. Garrison in the backfield. 2nd and 3, and here's Johnson. Will keep it. Johnson, he'll slide it. He tried to look for something on the play, but he couldn't find it. He was like, I'll just keep it myself.
Yeah, there was nothing open on that one. So expect Edna Karr, I think, this time to pass the ball.
Very much agreed.
They may wait to go to the half. We'll see.
End of the quarter, you mean?
It's 15 seconds left in your first quarter. Let's see if Carl will have the play next. John Johnson looks at the clock and he says, we'll wait till the second quarter. That is the last play of your first quarter. Your score, the Edna Karr Cougars 14, the Brother Martin Crusaders nothing. We're coming right back. This is the Hash It Out Show Thursday night game of the week.
Bucks No Wiz was the place to go as a kid growing up to get snowballs. As an adult now, it is still the place to go. When you want some of the best snowballs and some of the best customer service, Bucks No Wiz is the place. Now, excuse me, let me get back to my half grape, half pink lemonade snowball. Bucks No Wiz, located at 1508 Barataria Boulevard in Marrero, Louisiana.
And welcome back. We're in the second quarter here at Morris FX Jeff Stadium here, Catholic League week on the Hash It Out Show game of the week. Edna Karr 14, Brother Martin nothing. VK Jones, Jared JB Boy, George Pep is with you. And so far so good for Edna Karr. Trying to be smart, trying to make plays, and trying to go up 3 scores on this drive.
Oh, that's the goal. You want to keep putting points on the board. That's what you want to do. You want to expand the lead as much as you can. And everybody watching, hit the like button. To everybody else that's not watching to tune in right now, but hit those likes button. And look, keep it going in the chat. I'm right here looking at the chat. I will respond to anything. I answered a question about the D-line, so let's interact. Let's get it going.
Absolutely. George, you said you had some numbers on Johnson.
Well, I mean, I don't think there's any question he's one of the best players in the state. 7 for 7 through 1 quarter, 59 yards. Running the ball, he's got 5 carries for 38 yards and a touch.
Good start there for Hollywood Johnson. And we're going the other way, ladies and gentlemen. And like we mentioned, we went on the left side, now we're on the right side here. 3rd down and make it 5 to go. And the car's got to get to the Brother Martin 21-yard line. 4 receivers, 2 on each side. And here's Johnson rolling out to the left. He'll throw it. End zone, incomplete. Intended for Floyd Jones. Good coverage by the Crusaders. So it'll be 4th down.
They may go for this. They may go for this.
This is 4th down territory.
Brother Martin offense hasn't done too much. Only 1 first down. Well, 2 first downs, really. But other than that, they haven't done too much. So this may be a smart decision from Edna Karr.
This is a far kick for Castellon. So here we go, 4th and 5. 4 wide receivers for Johnson with Garrison in the backfield. They got to get to the 21 of Brother Martin. Johnson back to pass. Johnson hit to a slant. Caught. Good catch and a first down. Good catch for Floyd Jones.
Floyd Jones, definitely. Quick slant in the inside and the slide. Floyd Jones, excuse me, everybody. Open for that.
So 1st and 10, and right in the Billy Bravin red zone.
There you go.
And
this quarter brought to you by Beretto's Home Solution.
Brother Martin, they're at the Brother Martin 15-yard line, and the car driving. First quarter was brought to you by Boyd's ATA Black Belt Academy in Marrero. Good snap. The handoff is Garrison. Garrison gets knocked up in the backfield. Good tackle there. Crusaders read that one.
They read it real good. Read it real good. D-line able to break the hole from the offensive line, get across and make that tackle.
Caden Goodman, one of the tacklers for the Crusaders. So no gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10 for the Cougars here, right at the 15. Back to pass Johnson, setting up the screen. And almost broke a tackle, Owens, but credit Brother Martin staying right there with it.
Definitely.
It was
57.
Alex Diaz, and also number 57 on that play. That was Jacques Earhart.
St. Jacques Earhart read the play. I think he read the play perfectly.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a combination with him. He read that, and also the help of Diaz on that play. So now only a yard gain on that play for Owens. So now it's 3rd and 9. They're right at the 14 of Brother Martin. They got to get to the Brother Martin 5 for 1st and goal. Shotgun formation. And back to pass Johnson. Johnson has time. Johnson has a lane. Johnson will take off. Touchdown for Hollywood Johnson from 14 yards. 20-0 for Edna Karr.
Tell you what, man, the reigning Hash It Out Show Player of the Year. When he got to put it on the ground and take off running, he can make it happen. And as you see right there, so far this whole first half, his 2 touchdowns that he has been from him running.
Very much agreed. I mean, wow. Johnson using his legs a lot tonight. Extra point, Castellon, snap down, kick is up, and it is good. 9:52 left in your first half, 21-0. Edna Karr for Brother Martin. We're coming back.
Did you experience storm damage from Hurricane Francine? Beretto Home Solutions can help. You can give them a call at 504-940-7552.
Yes, sir. Welcome back. 14-yard touchdown for John Johnson is a 2nd touchdown of the night, and he's been really going in, and not at the same time, that offensive line, my goodness, man. You know, if you don't get too much pressure on Johnson, he's going to do that all night long.
You got to keep John Johnson contained in the pocket because he can run the ball. And you got to remember last year, he dealt with an injury last year, and he played the whole year. He's healthy this year, and you can see it with his speed. So you got to keep John Johnson contained in the pocket. You cannot let him escape the pocket at all.
Very much agreed there.
The other thing I notice is he's so decisive with the ball. If he doesn't see anything, he's not going to wait around. He's just going to take off and run. But you mentioned Eric's ahead of Riverdale 7-0.
Yes.
If that result holds up, somebody's going to hate me next Tuesday. I'm just saying.
Drive summary on this one right quick.
That would be easy. 11 plays, 57 yards, and John Hollywood Johnson, 11-yard run, extra point good. 4:02 off the clock.
And dropping it is Linscomb. Linscomb will pick it up. Linscomb has a little bit of a lane, but and it will be Brother Martin. It will start inside there on 25. Not bad return there for Rowan Linscomb.
Not at all. Especially after missing the kickoff.
And it is Edna Karr's homecoming, ladies and gentlemen. We will bring you the whole homecoming presentation at the half.
I'm going to say this right quick. Brother Martin got to find a way to get Eastern Royal the ball. I don't care if it's a jet sweep, a screen, something. You got to find a way right now to get the ball in your best player's hand.
I agree. We have not
called his name once.
Not at all. I don't think he's got an attempt. All he's had is a return.
That's it.
So we're going to see what happens here on this drive. 1st and 10. Brother Martin as they start inside make it the 26-yard line on this one. 26-yard line. 2 wide receivers. And here's the keeper for Fields. And he's only going to get probably about 2 yards on that game. 1 yard on the game. And they're right at the 28-yard line here. Make it the 27-yard line. Justin Morgan actually making a little change at quarterback here. That's interesting. Morgan at quarterback here. We're wondering what happened with.
Maybe showing Karr a different look.
Yeah, right. We're wondering what happened with Fields.
We'll keep an eye on it.
We'll keep an eye on that, yes. 2nd down and 9. 1 yard gain on that one. And the handoff and nothing doing. Stuffed on that play. And I believe that was, let me see, that's Baptiste right in that backfield. As Cutter got that carry. So now it was a loss on that one. Now it'll be 3rd down and make it 13. They're right at the Brother Martin 24. They got to get to the Brother Martin 36-yard line for a 1st down. And so far, we have not seen Eastern Royal touch the ball
Not
yet.
a touch yet.
4 receiver sets here for the Crusaders. Now Fields back in. Fields on pressure and incomplete. That D-line came through quick. And he had to get rid of it. 4th down.
You wonder, gentlemen, the body language of Brother Martin as they come off the field. It ain't a lot of hype the way they're coming off. It just looks like they're just going through the motions.
Very much agreed.
I'm just looking at it. That's what I'm noticing. And I wonder if that's a carryover from last week with what happened against Rummel. I mean, they need something confident to happen for them, and it just ain't happening against this Karr defense.
For another game that's going on, Rummel 0, Warren Easton 0.
Oh.
No score. Interesting. So as Maximo Burris will be punting.
Be a timeout.
Timeout for Brother Martin. Let's take it with him. We're coming right back.
Make sure you stop at Dat Kitchen for some of the best food in the Chalmette area. Located on 1200 East Judge Perez Drive in Chalmette, Louisiana. Dat Kitchen, and tell them that the Hash It Out Show sent you.
And welcome back. As Brother Martin took a timeout, that's their first time out of the first half, as it was running low on the clock. VK Jones, Jared J.B. Boyd, and also George Pep is here from Morris FX Jeff Stadium in Algiers, Louisiana. Join us tomorrow night for Catholic League Week. We will be at the Shrine at Airline, one of the oldest rivalries in the Catholic League. St. Augustine, Jesuit. We will have it for you live. 6:45 pregame, 7 o'clock kickoff. All 3 of us will be. And we'd like to thank all 4 schools for having. This is a big step up here, as we got 2 Catholic League games right here on the Hash It Out Show. Good snap. Barrios gets into that one. High snap. High one right there. And it's returnable. And here's Wilford. Wilford will try to keep it going, and he's out of bounds. Nice return by Greg Wilford.
Definitely. Greg Wilford, man, he is a dangerous person to kick to.
Very much agreed.
He can break it anytime, and I've seen it so far a few times this year.
Great field position for Edna Karr. Let's see, the Cougars will start inside the Brother Martin 32.
Edna Karr, right now, man, we know they're looking to put more points on the board.
Yes.
They want to put this away as fast as possible. It's their homecoming. So let's see.
And the one thing I can say about Edna Karr, and I'm gonna say it after this play. 1st and 10, and they start at their 32-yard line at the Brother Martin 32 here. 4 receiver sets, and in the backfield is Macklin.
First down and 10.
And Johnson pump fakes, and he throws a slant. Oh, it out the hands of Xavier Owens.
Yeah, Owens got to make that catch, even though it was a little bit low, but Owens got to come up with that catch.
The one thing I can say about Edna Karr tonight, more than anything else, they're playing very, very focused tonight.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean,
very focused, especially on a homecoming, especially coming off of a huge win against the Purple Knights last week.
well, Edna Karr takes it one game at a time every week. That's what they do.
But I understand that. And the handoff is going to Macklin. Macklin taking off. Macklin first down and more. Nice run for Jamon Macklin. 1st and 10 for Edna Karr.
Showing off that quick jump move.
Yeah, I know Carr takes it one game at a time, but you have to think not just the fact you're coming off a win, but you have homecoming week. But
Yeah.
knowing Bryce Brown, he doesn't play around about homecoming
Edna Karr,
week.
this is they're used to this, VK. You know that.
Handoff again to Macklin. Macklin cutting up and twist turns and a nice run. Positive yards for Jamal Macklin, and they're right in the Billy Brown in the red zone inside the 9-yard line. So Macklin getting some tucks, some totes to this drive here.
Yeah, Macklin's big power back.
Nice there. So here we go. 2nd down and make it 3 yards to go. 7 yards on that game. Right at the 9, make it the 9-yard line. The handoff, and it's a keeper, Johnson, and he is close, and that should be 1st and goal, isn't it?
They only needed
1st
3
and goal.
yards.
Yep. 1st and goal for Edna Karr. They're right at
The 5-yard line. That'll be enough for
They're right at the 4-yard line for the Cougars. No huddle here, 4 receivers. They get 4 receivers, 2 bunched on one side. And Johnson on the play action throw slant. Oh! And it's picked up. And here comes Brother Martin. The Crusaders. They could try to go all the way with it. Let's see. And a good interception and return. A big play for the Crusaders. And that is Gaines Randall with a big play for the Crusaders.
Crazy thing is, Randall wasn't even sticking the guy Johnson was throwing to. Just happened to turn his head the last second and he grabbed it. Wow.
Absolutely. And I think it is the fact he turned around, but I think he turned around last second, but then he jumped on the ball.
No, he just stretched
He
out
just
and caught
stretched out and
it.
caught
That's
it.
it.
Wow. Great play.
Yeah, he wasn't. That ball was for Xavier Owens, and Randall wasn't on Xavier Owens. I think he was on Floyd Jones.
He was.
Yeah.
They tried to go with the cross, and man, I think Randall might have came up really big. He's on the sideline. He's hurt. Hopefully he's okay. But, wow, I mean, that might be something that could get Brother Martin back in it. We'll see.
We'll see.
Brother Martin, great field position of this game, really, inside the Edna Karr 25. 1st and 10. It's Fields, and also it is, let me see, Luca Asani, I believe. It's 21 who is in there for the Crusaders. So it's an injury timeout right now, so they're trying to make sure that
He's up now.
that Randall's okay, and he is.
Yeah.
Great effort there by Randall. And they're going to monitor him and see that he'll be all right and back in the ball game.
They have great field position. 1st down and 10 for Brother Martin.
1st and 10 now, back in the live action. High snap, and back to pass. Fields throws it. Oh, deflected, incomplete.
think that was Aiden Hall who deflected it.
Yep.
Almost had the interception.
2nd and 10.
Aiden Hall, man, in my opinion, that is the best safety in the state of Louisiana, and everybody. He is also verbally committed to go play at LSU.
Aiden Hall, a 4-year starter for Edna Karr, and he has been amazing at the DB spot.
Yes.
And here we go. 2nd and 10. Man in motion. High snap again, and a fumble, and let's see, and here comes the Cougars, here comes that scoop score, and here comes the Cougars, and it is going to be a touchdown. Kevin Martin, and he gets it from 70. Wow. Scoop and score for Kevin Martin.
Scoop and score and take it to the house. Yeah, VK, you said it. Bad snap. Hudson Fields, another guy couldn't get it. Kevin Martin said, I got it. Thank you very much.
Wow. And, man, you think Brother Martin had a break there. All of a sudden, another bad snap, and this time they could not get the snap. And Kevin Martin picks it up from 70 and gets in the end zone. Extra point coming up for the Cougars. 27-0 for Edna Karr. Brian Castellon for the extra point. Snap down. The kick is up. It's blocked. 5:28 left. 5:38 left in your first half. 27-0. Edna Karr. We're coming back.
At Bayou AV Security, we are your one-stop shop for all your needs. Whether it's enhancing your home entertainment system, securing your property, ensuring a seamless internet connection, or illuminating your outdoor spaces, we've got you covered. Bayou AV Security, where technology meets reliability. Call us today to experience the Bayou difference.
Welcome back. Brother Martin had a potential good drive, fumbled it. Kevin Martin picks it up, and he takes it 70 yards, scoop and score for Edna Karr. 27-0 for the Cougars. VK Jones, George Peppers, and the CEO, Jared Boyd. I mean, man, what you can say right there, JB, on that one? My goodness.
It's easy. I mean, Brother Martin got an interception, and good field position to score. And then on 2nd down, bad snap, and Kevin Martin picks it up for Edna Karr and took it to the house. That's it. That's all you can say.
5:38 left in your first half. 2025 Edna Karr homecoming here at Morris FX Jeff Stadium. Continue to like, tag, and share. JB the Sports Guy. Continue to hit the likes, everybody.
Thank y'all for tuning in tonight, everybody.
Brian Castellon kicks it off. Returnable is Easton Royal. He'll take it from the 14. And Royal will try to go to the right side, and it's going to, this time, go to the left. And credit Edna Karr, flags will go down. And, man, that man threw that flag a mile.
He saw something, VK. I don't know what he saw, but he saw something. We'll see. We wait the call from the referee. Hit those likes. Tell everybody that you know to tune in to Edna Karr, Brother Martin.
Continue to interact on the chat, ladies and
Yes,
gentlemen.
they're doing that. Personal foul.
Personal foul, face mask on the Edna Karr Cougars.
I had a feeling.
15-yard penalty. Brother Martin will start at their own 40-yard line. Good field position once again. Let's see if the Crusaders take advantage of that one. We got Fields at quarterback. 2 receivers on 1st and 10. Pistol formation. High snap. And Fields, he'll go deep on the left side. Incomplete. He was trying to go to Royal, but double coverage. And the knockdown there by Haywood Howard.
Here's an updated score for you guys in the second.
Did they say Haywood Howard?
That's what.
Number 13 tonight?
I guess that's what he is, 13. Oh, actually, Michael Quinn with that knockdown.
Yeah, I don't see.
No, actually.
Hayward Howard is number 2 unless he changed his
He
number.
might have changed his number, so he's 13. He's actually 13
He's
tonight.
13 tonight. Okay.
All right.
You see it on there?
I don't see it on there, but
I don't see it
if
either.
Brady know, Brady must got
Yeah,
got
Hank
the
Brady
info.
got it, so we go with Hank Brady.
Yep, 2nd and 10. Fields deflected and is incomplete. It was intended for Colton Elliott. 3rd and 10 coming up.
I ain't gonna lie though, 13 does look like Hayward Howard.
And what was the score? They announced some of them.
No, I didn't hear it.
Missed it.
Romo 14, Warren Easton 0.
Okay.
Second quarter.
3rd down and 10 for Brother Martin. They got to get them in field.
You gotta find a way to get Easton Roy the ball.
Agreed. They tried to get it to him. They were double coverage, but they should have spread it out a little more.
They didn't have to go deep. I'm talking about some slants, some
Yes.
hook patterns, drag routes, some.
3 receivers, and here's Fields.
Screen.
He's setting up the screen for Roy, and nothing doing. All that time lost. And who's up in there? We got Richard Anderson, one of the guys assisting Torrance Sanders.
Look, I said earlier, screen didn't work. But you got him the ball. You got him the ball.
You tried to get him the ball.
Yeah, you
sure
tried.
did.
So
4th down. Maximo Barrios will punt. Waiting to return for Edna Karr, Greg Wilford. Got 4:35 and counting here.
For the Cougars again, Gregory Wilfred.
Snap back and high punt this time for Barrios. Fair catch called and made by Wilford. 1st and 10 for Edna Karr. They will start right at their own 36. Coming up at halftime, the Bayou Audio and Video halftime, we will have the 2025 Edna Karr Homecoming Court. We'll give you the entirety for you right here.
and after that, we're back with the second half.
Second half of this ball game.
Don't go anywhere, anybody. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us. Stay with us. And hit those likes. Keep them coming.
Go get your snack at halftime and come back.
Get your snack after homecoming.
Right, get your snack after homecoming. That's what I would say, regardless, come back. 1st and 10, 4 receiver sets as they start at the 36, and here's Johnson. He'll incomplete pass.
Yeah, John Johnson threw that a little bit too short.
Intended for Greg Wilford.
He had him, just threw it short.
It'll be 2nd and 10. There you see the homecoming court is right on the left side of the field. And I think that's why they didn't put all the fireworks down there. They put the fireworks at the other end tonight.
Over there, yeah.
Yeah. And back to pass, good catch right there. And
Floyd
trying
Jones.
to break tackles, and it's Floyd Jones close to the first down. Nice positive yards for Floyd Jones. So it'll be 3rd down and make it 4 to go. Carr's got to get to their own 46 for a first down. 4 receivers on 3rd and 4. Garrison in the backfield. And Johnson, he'll throw sideline call. Good catch. And it's Wilford 1st and 10.
He went back to that play they just ran on 1st down. Went back to it. And once the game was open again.
That's it. We're at 3:30 left in your first half. Edna Karr 1st and 10 right at the Brother Martin 49. Cougars on a potential good drive here. The handoff is to Garrison. Garrison gets loose a little bit. Positive yards, and they're right at the Brother Martin 40.
That was a good run. He made it happen. Saw a hole, and he went straight for that hole, man. Had a bunch of defenders in that area, but Garrison using his quickness to get a good 8 yards.
Make it 9 yards, 2nd and 1. Handoff, and it's Garrison again. First down, a little more there. 1st and 10 for Edna Karr as they're inside, and they're right at the Brother Martin 34. 2:40 and counting in your first half of play. 27-0 for the Cougars. 4 receiver sets. And Johnson gets it to Jones. Jones breaks the tackle, and here comes Floyd Jones. Jones gets the first down.
VK, what have I've said a lot this year when it comes to the DBs coming up to make a tackle, what they must do.
Break down.
And once again, a DB comes up, doesn't break down, and misses a tackle. You got to break down.
Got to break down. You don't break down, that's what happens.
Yep.
And it's first down inside the Billy Bravender red zone right at the 12-yard line. 4 receiver sets. Garrison in the backfield with John Johnson. And Johnson back to pass, slant too high, incomplete.
Yeah, too high. He had him, though. He had him, but way too high.
It'll be second down. Very nice crowd tonight here
crowd,
at Morris FX Jeff Stadium. 4 receiver sets. Man in motion. And here's Johnson on the keeper. Could it be touchdown number 3? Got it! Touchdown for John Johnson. And it's 12 yards. And now 34. Make it 33-0 for the Cougars. John Johnson, 3rd touchdown tonight for Edna Karr.
3rd rushing touchdown on the night for number 1, John.
Brian Castellan for the extra point. Snap down. The kick is up for Castellan, and it is good. 2:12 left in your first half. 34-0. Edna Karr over Brother Martin. We're coming back.
What's up, everybody? Me and VK Jones had to come to Little Dizzy's. Yeah, well, VK, man, wasted no time, and he loved the fried chicken and the dirty rice from Little Dizzy's. Look at what I had. Yes, indeed. Oh, y'all know I love candy yams. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that fried chicken was one of the best I ever had. And just like how Miss Arkisha Baquette says it, come to Little Dizzy's, where the food is always hot and it comes straight from the pot.
And welcome back. We definitely appreciate it. 34-0, a 12-yard touchdown. John Johnson gets in the end zone for the 3rd time tonight. And I tell you, Jared, right now, total domination for Edna Karr.
It is. It's been whatever they want to do right now. And that's not discrediting Brother Martin, who's a good team right now. But right now, they've just been totally outmatched from Edna Karr.
Castellan waiting to kick off for the Edna Karr Cougars. And I tell you one thing, Edna Karr has it all, including a kicker.
Yeah.
The same Brian Castellan you're seeing hit a 37-yard field goal to force overtime in the victory against American Heritage.
Sure did.
And here's the kickoff. And returning is Linscomb from the 10. Linscomb looking for the hole. He does find it. Not bad of a return for Rowan Linscomb.
Not at all. Not at all.
1st and 10 for Brother Martin. And Brother Martin will start right at the 27-yard line. Halftime is John Ehret 7-0 over Riverdale. This could be a huge one if Ehret holds on.
Very huge, very huge. I'm wondering if Riverdale quarterback is playing. We know he got hurt last week. That's what I'm wondering if he's playing or not.
And we get back to a first drive here. This next drive, this first play of this drive for Brother Martin here. They start inside the 33.
I was going to give
3
you a
receivers,
summary.
and you can give to me at this play here, and nothing doing on this one. They try to go to the dive on that one, and that is Julian Cutter with that carry. Drive summary, Mr. Peppers.
That's easy. 8 plays, 64 yards. Hollywood strikes again. 12 yards out, touchdown good, extra point good. 34-0. Karr dominating this game, and did my good deed.
Edna Karr is up 34-0. They take a timeout. Let's take it with him.
If you're looking for the best pizza in Metro New Orleans, then you're in the right place. Moe's Pizza has a great selection of Italian food that can satisfy your appetite, and they can also cater to your needs in any event. Give them a call at 504-341-9650 or log on to www.moespizzanola.com, located at 1112 Avenue H in West Wego, Louisiana. Moe's Pizza, Italians do it better.
And welcome back. Edna Karr takes their first time out of the first half. They got 2 left. Brother Martin also has 2 timeouts left. 34-0 for the Cougars. 1:49 left in the first half. In the 2025 Edna Karr homecoming.
And stay tuned for halftime. We will bring you the homecoming festivities for Edna Karr tonight. And stay with us for the second half as well. And just appreciate what this Edna Karr team has done, you know, over the past 3 years. VK, you mentioned in the pregame, 19-game winning streak.
19-game winning streak for Edna Karr, and they have won the Caddy League 3 straight years in a row with only 1 loss.
Yep.
And here we go. Second down. 2nd and 9. And a handoff and a good cutback, and it's Cutter. First down for Brother Martin. Julian Cutter with the run.
That's a good play right there from Brother Martin.
Very much agreed there. 1st and 10 for the Crusaders right at their own 46. 1:30 and counting in your first half. So Cutter in the backfield with Hudson Fields. 3 receiver sets. And back to pass Fields. He's going to go deep to the left side. Easton Royal, and it out the hands.
Tell you what, they got a safety over the top of Easton Royal, but Easton Royal at that time could have made that catch.
Yeah,
that was
right there.
The bread in the what's
Right in
called
the
a bread
bread
basket?
basket.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
the bread basket.
He had it right there. And it would have been a really good catch for Royal.
That was a good throw from Hudson Fields. You know, knowing they didn't cover 2-man or they doubling Easton Royal, he found the spot just for Easton Royal, man. You got to make that catch.
2nd and 10 coming up for the Crusaders. They got to get to the Edna Karr 44. Well, clock stop at 1:07 left in your first half. Man in motion here, and there's Linscomb. Good snap, Fields. He goes to the sideline. Good catch, but nothing doing. He's only going to get about 2 yards on that gain. And that's
Jermichael Quinn, number 29.
And there was Carl Owen with that catch. So 3rd down and make it 8. Yeah, Ron Carl. Sorry, Ron Carl. You're right. Correction. I think me and Coach are talking about that particular name. Back to pass Fields. Fields will throw middle too high for Ron Linscomb.
Well, we got a break in the action. Let me get to this right quick. Our Kumon Scholar Athletes of the Game for Brother Martin. We got Chris Giselle. He's the long snapper. He has a 4.6 GPA, all honors. And for Edna Karr, we have Kylan Jones, the linebacker, with a 4.0 GPA. Congratulations to these 2 scholar athletes.
On the Kumon Scholar Athletes of the Game, big shout out to Kumon Learning Center in the West Bank. Maximo Barrios, good snap. He'll go into this one high. And it's going to go to the sideline. Not a good punt there. 1st and 10 for the Cougars. And they will start right at their own 27. 1st and 10 coming up. 15.4 seconds. I would not be surprised that Bryce Brown will take a knee and take it to the half.
Everybody that's still watching, hit those likes, everybody. Hit the like button, everybody. Trust me, it don't even take a second.
And like, tag, share, subscribe, and also hit the notification button as well.
Definitely.
When you hit the notification, when we're on, you're on.
Yes, sir. Tell them, VK.
Yes, sir.
Hit that like button, everybody. Definitely.
And looks like it's victory formation here setting up as Johnson will go ahead and take the knee. 15.4 seconds on 1st and 10 as the official made sure he got the whistle off, and he takes the knee. That'll be the last play of your first half. Your score, the Edna Karr Cougars 34, the Brother Martin Crusaders nothing. We're going to take a timeout on the Bayou Audio and Video halftime, and we will have the 2025 Edna Karr Homecoming Court. Please enjoy. Get your snack, come on back, but please enjoy.
I heard you say that earlier. What y'all call yourself? The Boo Crew?
Booted and rooted.
I had it on my phone.
I left my school in the car.
You got one of the one knee, put your knee on. Listen, crazy as it sounds.
It hurt.
I had 5 inches on my left Achilles. I wore 2 of those scooters out. Yeah. I had high and low boots.
They went, oh, I said, I'm about to lose my life. My life coming up these sidewalks, all these crates and stuff.
Oh, the city ain't ready for that, man.
So I'm like, I do better just walking.
So what I wanted to do was I got me a 4-wheel chair scooter. You know what I mean? Because that, like, the concrete, the streets, the side, man, listen, you do that trying to walk.
And then, like, I need a wheel alignment. I got a little egg in one of my tires. And then my husband was like, you said you're stupid ass.
You've been wearing that scooter out.
On the crack.
You see a crack.
Yeah, and I'm like, and then I be hitting
the brake. You better watch your
He said that right. He said, look, your left shoe is going to be water because I don't let me use the brake. I just take my foot off. I'm like, I said, again, when we used to ride bikes, I use the brake. I use my foot.
money you go on and turn it over when you go up. That's what it was. See, you can't put the genie back in the bottle, Doc. Right. It happens, man. It happens. Yeah, that's a big. That's a once in a lifetime. I remember my daughter, my oldest daughter, in 11th grade. She was running up. Cost me some money. Oh, both years. Got to support him, you know.
Jax, go look at the picture, Jax.
You did. Football, basketball, track, baseball. June did it all.
I already know what he's going to do. They quarterback.
She out there. Oh, this is the big red. Show me which one of you see it. She on that side? You did? Scary, man. We don't need to go there. That sticks like a knife, boy. When I realized it. That's all right, though. It's the win that counts, right? It's a nice set, though. As I bring you to the stage, this is the same setting. Nah, I've been, well, let me just ask you a question. First of all, I've been to several of them. The game, okay. HBCU high school. Sometimes he would call me, remember what you're doing? Now, you know what happens? I'm financially supported. The institution way. Never, bro. I got some. Ain't nothing. I have to go buy my car. So the year before the season started, I donated my money. They sent us a certificate of appreciation.
And welcome back to Morris FX Jeff Stadium here in Algiers, Louisiana. We are approaching the end of halftime of the Hash It Out Show Game of the Week for Thursday night. Edna Karr royally dominating Brother Martin right now, 34-0 George Peppers, along with VK Jones and Jared J.B. Boyd. Ready to give you a quick analysis of the first half, and I got to give you guys a number that I was looking at because I'm taking stats as I'm doing color with you guys. Brother Martin has a grand total unofficially of 19 yards. You know, we talk about John Johnson, how great he is and how great that offense is. And Eastern Royal has all of one catch, one, for 3 yards. That is incredible defense. VK started off. Talk to me about this Karr defense. I mean, we knew they were.
But at the same time, Brother Martin, I think the game plan intention was to try to run it first more than anything else. But right now, it's not really working. You had some good runs, but at the same time, you know, they usually like to spread the ball out and be in pace. So, you know, but I think the way they're playing is played into Karr's hands, and Karr is taking advantage of everything right there.
JB, let me go to you. Brother Martin, as VK said, tried to run the ball. They tried to run it, you know, play control of the clock. But it's almost like pick your poison. If you try to trade score for score, could Brother Martin keep up? We won't know now. They're down 34. What do the Crusaders have to do to salvage something out of this game?
Number one, got to throw the ball.
Open it up.
Run a hurry-up offense.
Yep.
And then you got to get stopped on the other side.
That's the thing. They have not been able to get off the field.
They have not been able to get any stops on Edna Karr. Edna Karr has scored every possession right now that they've had the ball.
Wow. I see that. But with that being said, I said this at the beginning of the broadcast. I wonder if there's a little bit of carryover from what happened to Brother Martin. I mean, the way Romo humbled him last week and knowing they had to play Edna Karr, a more difficult opponent, I wonder if that is playing into this a little bit.
I'm going to say no. I don't think so.
Tell me why.
Because you're playing a great team at Edna Karr. This is one of the best teams in the nation, so I'm not going to say it has something to do with my hangover from last week. It's just that Catholic League is tough. You're in a battle every week in the Catholic League. And just so happened, Brother Martin has gotten two of the better teams in the Catholic League in Romo and this week Edna Karr.
And then they still got John Curtis down the road.
No, they already played John Curtis. They already had them.
That's right. Yeah, and they won.
Yeah. No, you're right. Brother Martin does have John Curtis. My fault.
I thought so.
Yeah.
I was like, but anyway, final thoughts before we go to the second half.
I got to agree with JB. I don't think it's a hangover at all. I think Brother Martin, I mean, wow.
Karr's that good.
Trying to bounce back on the road at that, I mean, you know, it's tough sledding, but Brother Martin, they got to come out and fight. They got to come out and fight in the second half and show they got no quit in them.
That's it. Yep. I agree with what VK said. Just come out, rough up Brother Martin, fight. Try to get first down, try to score in a hurry up offense, and get stops.
And that's it for the halftime show. VK Jones will take you the rest of the way for the play-by-play. Brother Martin will get the first kickoff of this second half. VK, it's all yours, bud.
Appreciate it, George Peppers, as we've got to get into the second half. As you hear the Edna Karr marching band actually coming from the long way this time to go back into the stands. Very nice homecoming court here for 2025, and you see some other people with the band. That is a lot of the alumni who has come back to Edna Karr, giving back and being in the band. That's one of those things that a lot of alumnus do. They come back and do some things with the band, with the football team and all that stuff. And we'd like to congratulate Mr. and Mrs. Edna Karr for this season in 2025. Mr. Edna Karr's wide receiver, Floyd Jones. Floyd Jones being Mr. Edna Karr, the homecoming king. The homecoming queen, Miss Edna Karr this season, is Miss Zamar Jenkins. That's Miss Zamar Jenkins. Congratulations. Being Miss Edna Karr, Mr. and Mrs. Edna Karr this year, 2025 homecoming, Floyd Jones and Zamar Jenkins. Congratulations.
Everybody that's watching, still hit the likes button. Hit the like button, everybody. Hit that like button. Also, subscribe to the page, everybody. Subscribe to the page.
And hit the notification buttons. You can get it automatically. Here we go, and Castellon kicking it off. Easton Royal takes it from the 18. Royal looking for a hole, and it will be 1st and 10. Brother Martin, it will start right at the 31-yard line. Make it the 32-yard line for the Crusaders. As Brother Martin will get the ball first this second half. Like, tag, share, subscribe to JB the Sports Guy. You have this game, the boot breakdown, the Hash It Out Show on Tuesday and Wednesday night, 7 p.m. And tomorrow night, St. Augustine Jesuit. So, like, tag, share, subscribe.
And hit the subscribe button, everybody. Hit the subscribe button and the likes.
And continue to interact, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's very festive tonight for this homecoming. Continue to interact. 1st and 10 as the Crusaders start right at their own 31. And it's Hudson Fields, and in the backfield with him is Julian Cutter. Shotgun and back to pass. Fields, he'll go to the left side. Raw, open card. Good catch, Easton Raw. Easton Raw breaks it. Touchdown for Brother Martin. 69 yards for Hudson Fields to Easton Royal.
I'm going to tell you this. The safety came over too late. And after that, it's too late, because once Easton Royal catches the ball, you're not catching them.
Not at all. Great job there, and Easton Royal, he can do a lot of great things when he gets the football. 34-6. Caden Flanagan for the extra point. Good snap. Kick is up for Flanagan, and he got it. 11:42 left in your third quarter. 34-7. Edna Karr, Brother Martin, we're coming back.
JFK Martial Arts offers a wide variety of martial arts programs for kids, teens, and adults as they empower lives through martial arts. Please give them a call at 985-266-0664. And don't forget to ask about their 1 week free special.
And welcome back. 11:42 left in your third quarter. 34-7. Edna Karr, Brother Martin. Hudson Fields connects to Easton Royal for 69-yard touchdown as Brother Martin gets on the board. And I don't think we got to go to the drive somewhere on that. It's a one play, 69 yards on that play.
I can tell you it took all of 10 seconds, so.
So now Brother Martin will kick off as Flanagan will kick off for the Crusaders.
Could this be a wake-up for Carr knowing Brother Martin wasn't going to quit?
Right.
Let's see what they do offensively. Even though they're still comfortably in front, you want to see the urgency come back for the Cougars offensively.
Gotta love this crowd tonight, even though it's a Thursday night here at
great crowd tonight.
Yep,
both sides.
You know, absolutely. Last 2 weeks has been some huge crowds here. Last week, probably the biggest crowd ever in the history of this stadium.
Yeah.
Here's Flanagan. He'll kick it. It's a high kick there. Here we go. Fair catch call. Smart there by Edna Karr. 1st and 10. Floyd Jones took that fair catch. Brother Martin felt like we're not going to give it to the playmakers. We're going to try and catch them slipping a little bit, but they didn't.
Keep away.
Yep. 1st and 10 for the Cougars as they start right at their own 40-yard line. Their own 40-yard line. Yes, sir.
Yep. At the 40.
John Johnson continuing the quarterback. 3 touchdown runs tonight for Hollywood.
Say you with stat line, BK.
Trey Garrison in the backfield with him, and stoppage of play right here. Go ahead, George, right quick.
1 second. I'm actually tallying it up to make sure.
We'll get back in a second. 1st and 10. And handoff is to Garrison. Garrison getting some positive yards. He'll get 2 yards on the game. Right at the Karr 42.
So now, Johnson's got 71 yards rushing and 3 scores. On the passing front, he's 11-15 for 170 yards and 1 pick. The one mistake he made was that interception he threw.
Right. So 2nd and 8. Right at the Karr 42. They got to get to the midfield for the 1st down. And here's Garrison on the right side, but a big tackle there A big loss, and Brother Martin makes a huge play, and that's Alex Diaz.
Alex Diaz read this play perfectly, had the perfect angle to make that tackle.
Very much agreed, and that's a breakdown there, and that's a breakdown, and then you make the play.
Now let's see if this Crusader defense can get off the field, VK. This would really be a carryover in momentum. If they could get a 3-and-out now, the momentum might be a little bit.
Three-yard loss for Garrison. On 3rd and 11, they're at the 39. They got to get the midfield. Back to pass Johnson. Johnson has time. Johnson, he'll throw it deep. Oh, deflected, knocked down. And a good defensive play there for Brother Martin. And that is Niles Barton with the play.
Yeah, Barton read the play correctly, broke on the ball, swiped at it, and we have 4th down now for Edna Karr. Edna Karr's first punt of the night.
And punt team coming out for the Cougars. Glenn Gurley punting for the Cougars. Warren Linscomb and Easton Royal waiting to return. Good snap. Gurley, he'll punt into it, high one. Fair catch call, and a muff, and Linscomb recovers.
Very dangerous right there, man, but he's able to get it back.
1st and 10, Brother Martin, and they start right at their own 25.
I always tell you, when returning punts and kickoffs, stay in front of the ball. Don't turn sideways to catch it.
No, not at all. You got to be right in front.
Yep.
So Brother Martin, last drive for one play. What they do on this one, we'll see. If they score on this drive, this could be interesting.
Let me say this. We were saying number 13 was Hayward Howard earlier, right? But I don't think that was him. Look at number 2 in the game.
A lot of rotation here. I'm wondering. It might be. I'm trying to see. Maybe 14. We'll see what it is in a minute. 1st and 10. The snap. And nothing doing on that play. Richard Anderson right in that backfield making the stop on Jeremiah Barton.
If y'all heard a buzzer, I apologize. I hit the wrong button by mistake.
On the tackle, number 20, Jules Batiste.
Jules Batiste also in on the tackle. 2nd and 10 coming up. I don't know if it might be Michael Quinn at number 13. I don't know, but we got to see.
We'll figure something out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
They're shifting a little bit to the left on 2nd and 10. And here is Fields. Fields rolling out to the left. Fields will throw a sideline call. Good catch by Royal. And Easton Royal starting to become a factor for Brother Martin.
I mean, one of the best players in the state. He's only a junior, so he needs to be a factor every time, every game when he's on that field, VK.
Very much agreed. Yeah, maybe I should have asked Hank at the half. I didn't realize we thought it was Hayward Howard. Howard is out there number 2.
I say he looked like him,
but you got.
You got like body-wise, tall, long, yeah.
But you got to admire the depth of Edna Karr. They run so much in each unit.
Exactly.
3rd and 1 coming up. Burton in the backfield with Fields. High snap. And his Burton has a whole 1st down and more. Burton keeps going. A nice run by Jeremiah Burton. 1st and 10 for Brother Martin.
I was kind of shocked they went with the run, but guess what? The run worked out on that play right there.
The hole was open right there. He took advantage. And now Brother Martin in a pace right here. No huddle. And here's Burton with the carry. Burton gets away. And a nice run by Burton. He's going to get a good 7 yards right at the Karr 47.
So that's what I had to do. Had to show urgency, hurry up offense.
Yeah, and that's what they're doing. Pistol formation on 2nd and 3. And Fields throws it incomplete. Good coverage, dangerous pass. And it was intended for Brody DeMache.
The one they call bump and run Maurice Williams was going to Colorado. Broken that ball, just missed it. Played it perfectly, though.
He sure did. And Fields got to read that. If you ain't got nothing, you shouldn't throw that ball. Here we go, 3rd down and 3. Brother Martin's got to get to the Karr 44. And a handoff. They're trying to cut it back, but nothing doing. Richard Anderson gets the stand-up right there on Luca Ascani.
Yeah, they try to run the ball again on third down and try to catch Edna Karr probably in the pass defense, but not this time. Edna Karr's ready for it.
4th and 3, and this is 4-down territory. They could punt it if they want to.
No, they ain't punting,
but they ain't punting. The offense still on the field. Here we go. Ascani in the backfield. Woodfields on 4th and 3. They got to get to the 44-yard line.
They got 6 seconds.
They got to hurry with 5. As they get the play, let's see. And I think Brother Martin is going to take a timeout, and they do. Timeout by the Crusaders. Their first charge time on the first half, on the second half. We're going to take it with them.
Hey, parents and coaches, want your young athlete to go far on and off the field? Kumon of Gretna is the place for you. Whether it's reading plays or calculating scores, early literacy and math skills teach focus, discipline, and decision making. Give your student athlete the edge. Start early, start smart at Kumon of Gretna.
And welcome back. And Brother Martin takes the timeout on a 4th and 3 coming up. There are 2 timeouts left. This third quarter is brought to you by Lil Dizzy's Cafe and the Red Zone in the second half, brought to you by Audi Hippolyte. We thank all our sponsors for being with on, and we definitely appreciate it. We're about a month and a half away from hoops, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to get a little shift, so stay tuned. 4th and 3 coming up.
Wherever this breeze came from.
Oh, it feels great.
Yes.
4th and 3 coming up. Shotgun formation. 3 receivers. Man in motion. And back to pass fields. They throw it to the middle. Deflected. Knocked down. A big stop for the Cougars.
But the Cougars got a paw on it.
Was that Richard Anderson?
I think Anderson put that paw up. Knocked it down.
You talk about the best player in the state, man.
And I really thought he was going to win the most outstanding player in the state championship. The way he dominated that ball game.
You did, but, you know, John Johnson did his thing as well.
Yeah.
So.
Not hating at all.
No, not at all.
John Johnson, I mean, nice for him to get it, but I still like John a lot. But, man, Rich dominated. I was like, everybody in the mind was like,
stop putting them against each other. Come on, man.
Not putting them against each other.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not, sir. Whatever, sir. Here we go, 1st and 10, and they start inside the 46. Johnson keeps, and a good tackle there, and ooh.
Well, John Johnson didn't think he was down. That's why he got up and started running again.
Good tackle there, loss of 3 there, and that tackle, Jacques Hebert with the nice tackle. Jacques Earhart with that tackle. Earhart making a good read and making that play. 7:16 and counting. And that was a 3-yard loss, and now they're in the 43-yard line, and it's 2nd and 13. They got to get to the 43 of Brother Martin. Back to pass is Johnson. Johnson throws it middle, incomplete.
Yeah.
Intended for Floyd Jones.
Yeah, you don't see John Johnson miss passes like that. That's 2 we saw today that he doesn't usually miss.
No, not at all. Uncharacteristic right there.
Yeah.
We're even at 7 minutes in the third quarter. Now 3rd and 13. Does the Crusaders get another stop? 4 receivers sets, 2 on each side on 3rd and 13. Back to pass Johnson. Johnson has time. Johnson looking, throws, caught, and it's Xavier Owens. Owens cuts it up, a 1st down for the Cougars.
John Johnson said, I'm going to make up for that last throw.
He sure did.
Yep.
So 1st and 10 for the Cougars, and now Edna Karr is inside the 27-yard line of Brother Martin. 4 receivers in the shotgun. This time Trey Garrison going to the right side, and Garrison trying to beat it to the outside. He does, and good positive yards, and they're right at the Brother Martin 19.
Good read from Trey Garrison. We got some Crusaders down.
And let's take it with them.
We had a holding on the. All right, now we're going to take it. Holding on Edna Karr. We'll be right back. This is the Hash It Out Show Thursday night game of the week.
If you ever need help with 401k services, fiduciary services, or executive benefits, then Jeremy Callaghan of CoSource Financial Group is the guy to see. You can reach him at 337-606-9860. HBP Construction and Consulting is licensed in residential and commercial construction. They offer electrical, municipal, mechanical, public works services, and more. You can reach them at 504-677-2018 or visit them at 650 Poydras Street, Suite 1400.
And welcome back. Trent King gets up on his own power. He's going to be okay for Brother Martin. The other player is Brandon Henry, and he hasn't got up yet. Hopefully he gets up here.
Trainers are still working on him on the near side of the mid side of the field.
2 critical scores. We've got an update for you.
Well, hold on. He's up. Brandon King is up.
There he
Yep.
is. Good.
He's going on his own power, but he's kind of putting a little weight. But they're going to monitor him
Brandon
on the
Henry, I'm
sideline.
sorry. Brandon Henry.
Yeah, Brandon Henry, yep. We got some scores for you from Tad Gormley. Archbishop Rummel up 21-0 on Warren Easton. And in the fourth quarter, John Everett 7, Riverdale nothing. Could the Patriots pull it off?
Let me say this about that Everett score. Riverdale's quarterback got hurt last week late in that Newman game. I wonder, with him being out, because there's no way he's playing with that scoreline being what it is.
1st and 20 is, and we go to draw to Garrison. Garrison is only going to get he gets no gain on the play.
Yeah, Brother Martin was ready for that draw play.
6:05 and counting. It'll be 2nd down. And the car's got to get to the Brother Martin 17-yard line. Yep, Brother Martin 16-yard line for a 1st down. So it's 2nd and 21 for Edna Karr. 4 receivers, 2 on each side. And Johnson back to pass. Johnson has time. Johnson will throw it up deep, incomplete. We have flags down. Could be a hold or pass interference.
It was holding the whole way, but to tell you that much.
Defensive holding, that's an easy call.
Yeah, I'm with George.
But I mentioned the Everett score. One of our biggest fans of the Hash It Out show. He needs to show up Tuesday night if that score line
Game
holds
ain't
up.
over yet. Hold on, George.
I know, but it's not. I'm saying if it holds. That's what I said. If it holds, I need him to show up Tuesday night.
We got 2 great ones here this week. We got 2 good ones next week as well. We'll tell you about that in a little bit. And we'd like to thank Inspire NOLA for having us here tonight. And also for Brother Martin and Edna Karr to agree to having us to do this game.
Yes, definitely.
And pass interference is called on Brother Martin.
Do you believe, guys, that's their first penalty of the night?
Wow.
Brother Martin. That is their first infraction of the night.
That will be a 10-yard penalty for Brother Martin. It'll still be 2nd down. But it'll be a 2nd down and manageable.
Much more manageable.
Everybody watching, hit the likes, hit the subscribe button, everybody. And tell all your people you know, do the same thing.
It'll be 2nd down and make it 5. And they're right at the 22-yard line this time. And here is Johnson keeping. Johnson, he gets away with 1 tackle. He gets away from another and out of bounds.
Should be close to a 1st down, VK.
And
Maybe he got it.
He might have had. He probably does have it. He had to get to the 17. He does. 1st and 10 for Edna Karr.
Still a gain of 4 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a Cougars 1st down.
So 1st and 10, Cougars right in the Audie Hippolyte red zone in the 17. Here's Garrison on the left side. Garrison takes off. Garrison in a 5 touchdown for the Cougars.
Hold on, we got a flag.
Flag down.
This may be holding.
Let's see. Let's see if the touchdown counts.
It's holding on in the car.
Holding on the Cougars.
Trey Garrison, man, that was great vision on his part to bounce that to the outside.
And his getaway speed is really good, too.
Very good.
Garrison's got some jets on him, I could say that.
So that run by Garrison will be
Nullified.
back for holding call on the Cougars.
Pushed him back, and Edna Karr now back to the 15-yard line. They took it to the spot of the foul and 10 yards back. First down. It'll be 1st and 8. It'll be 1st down and 8 inside the 15-yard line. They got to get to make it the 3-yard line for 1st and goal. 4 receivers sets this time. Johnson waits. And
Whistle.
timeout's called. Edna Karr, that'll be their first charge timeout. Let's take it with them. This is the Hash Down Show Thursday night game of the week.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, man. Do it again. Do it again. Good job, Stu. Very good. Let me 5 for 5. Ready. All right, Mr. King. All right. I'm ready. Woo! I'm ready. There we go, Mr. Woo!
Boys ATA Blackfoot Academy, where belief means, yes, I can.
And welcome back. 34-7, Edna Karr over Brother Martin's first charge timeout for Edna Karr. Next week, we will be on the road. We are going to the North Shore, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to Hammond. It will be the Mandeville Skippers and the Hammond Tornadoes. We will have a good one there Friday night. And then Saturday, we're back in the West Bank. And it will be a big-time battle. One of the biggest surprises in the West Bank. The Young Audience Jacks, they will take on Thomas Jefferson. The pregame will be 1:45. The kickoff will be 2 p.m.
That's on Saturday.
That is on Saturday. Friday and Saturday. Join us next week on the Hash Down Show Game of the Week.
Patrick Taylor defeated Fisher 43-8. Just want to get that in there right quick, VK.
Heard that. Good win for Patrick Taylor. And here is Garrison going to the right side this time. Garrison, he's taking off a bit, and nice positive yards, and they're right
That's a first down.
That's a 1st and goal right at the 7-yard line. So it will be another good run right there. And Edna Karr knocking on the door again, probably neutralizing touchdown here. 1st and goal right at the 6. Johnson looks to the sideline for the signal here. Man in motion. And here's Johnson. He'll throw it to the right side, wide open. It is caught. It is a touchdown for Xavier Owens from 6 yards. And that will be the icing on the cake for the Edna Karr Cougars, 41-7.
You heard Hank Brady. He said it. Highest point in the sky. Xavier Owens jumps up and gets in the back of the end zone.
And you
What a
can
play.
throw it right there to that spot. And
Yes.
Xavier Owens got that hands up and got it.
And there go fireworks.
Extra point coming up for Brian Castellan. 40-7 your score. Snap down. The kick is up for Castellan. And it is through. 4:10 left in your 3rd quarter. 41-7 Edna Karr over Brother Martin. We're coming back.
Are you in need of a new windshield? Leo Autoglass can help. For 20 years, Leo Autoglass have been servicing the New Orleans area with windshield replacement and auto glass repair. Give them a call today, 504-301-8353.
Saturday.
And welcome back. 11-yard touchdown. John Johnson to, actually, was it 11?
Touchdown. 6
Huh?
yards.
6 yards touchdown. John Johnson to Xavier Owens.
That's right, Xavier Owens. I think he's committed to Fresno State.
Yes. Good play there for Owens. Kicking off Brian Castellan for Edna Karr. Continue to like, tag, share, subscribe. The JB the Sports Guy.
That's right. Like, tag, share, subscribe.
Hit the likes. And here we go. It will be Linscomb from the 6. Linscomb looking for a lane. Well, credit Edna Karr. They continue to close that lane up and not get anything further.
They're staying in their lanes. That's what you got to do on kickoffs and punts. Stay in your lanes. You get out your lane, that's when bad things happen to you.
Very much agreed. This is the 2025 Edna Karr homecoming. And I think we see one of the mayor candidates up in the house just walked in. Royce DuPlessis has walked in, one of the candidates for New Orleans mayor. Good to see him tonight here.
He was here last week too.
And back to pass, Fields. Fields going deep, right side wide open, and it's all knocked down. Woo. The ball was just up there too long, and it was intended for Brody DeMonche.
Hudson Fields got to throw the ball down the field, because that should have been a touchdown.
Yes.
Should have been, because he left his corner in the dust, and maybe that breeze kicking in put a little too much on it. Just saying.
They asked me, what's the score on the 35 game? They have not announced the score on McDonough 35, ladies and gentlemen.
No, they're playing Abramson tonight, right?
Yes.
Oh, that back talk last night on the show, that was
That was great.
Second and 10, and here is Fields. Fields has a lane, but he's going to go out of bounds. Credit Edna Karr just closing the running lanes for Fields.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, wow.
Credit that.
That's me. Hey, that's me. Wow.
What is you?
That start sheet that just flew 20 yards from me. Thank you.
I thought I had to get up and start running. I know what's going on. Start running, go get whatever.
No, that sudden gust of wind took my stat sheet and flew it about
I need
4
you to
rows
hold
down.
that stat sheet tight, man.
I know,
all right.
I know. I got you, baby. I got you.
Here we go, second down.
You can't run,
10.
George. I have to go do this for you now.
Yeah, but it's a big crowd here, so you're going to have to hurdle.
Don't worry.
3rd and 10 coming up here. Brother Martin's got to get to their own 40 for a first down. 3 receiver sets, man in motion. Fields. He gets it out and dropped incomplete.
Catch you got to make right there.
Yes.
Right there to you.
4th down coming up.
Probably going to kick it. Yeah, they're going to punt it.
I think this time they will, George.
Yep. Maximo Barrios coming back out for the Brother Martin Crusaders.
When does Bryce Brown call off the dogs? 41-7, late 3rd. What do you guys think of
Probably
that?
4th quarter.
4th quarter, yeah.
Yeah, probably 4th quarter.
Barrios, I know a little bit well. I remember when he was a little boy. I worked with his mom a long, long time ago. Big shout out to his mom. And a good kick high there. And takes a car bounce, and it will be 1st and 10 for the Cougars inside the Brother Martin 41-yard line.
Yeah, you talked about Royce, mayor candidate Royce DuPlessis being here. I saw Councilman Freddie King here earlier before the kickoff.
Freddie King.
They all were here last week, though.
Oh, man.
Councilman Royce DuPlessis, Oliver Thomas.
Who wasn't here last week? That's the question I would say.
I mean, last
Tyron
week,
Matthews was in the thing.
you name it, everybody was here.
Yep.
The biggest crowd ever in the history of this stadium.
But it's
Now
good.
1st and 10 for Edna Karr. They're at the 42 of Brother Martin. And here's Wilford on the jet sweep. Wilford, he bounces. Wilford trying to get loose. He's going to get positive yards right at the 45. Good positive run. Actually, the 46-yard line. I'm sorry, the 34-yard line. My bad. The 34-yard line, and that was a nice run. 7 yards on that gain there for Wilford. And then back to pass Johnson. They throw the slants caught. Good catch there. And it's Wilford again. Wilford. And he has been having a nice game tonight.
He has, man. He has had a nice game.
1st and 10 for Edna Karr. And right at the Artie Hippolyte, not there yet, but they're right at the 23.
They're getting there.
Yep. 4 receiver sets. And a handoff this time, and Thomas with the carry. Anthony Thomas. And let's see, it looks like that will be a nice gain right there. They're right at the 19-yard line of Brother Martin. They're right at the 19, so that's a good 4-yard gain. So that will be 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd down and 6.
They got to get to the, make it the 13. And they go with the jet sweep again. And blocks in front. And a good run close. It'll be 1st and goal, but flags are down. Let's see if this will even count there as Macklin with the carry.
I think it'll be another hold on Edna Karr.
And here's the call, holding on Edna Karr.
Holding against the Cougars, 10 yards.
And they will repeat the down, 2nd down. And Edna Karr now is right at the Artie Hippolyte red zone here at the Brother Martin 19. 1:44 left in your third. 41-7 Cougars up. Oh my God. I'm a little tired, ladies and gentlemen, but it's all good. The Cougars driving again. And here is Garrison. Garrison takes off. Garrison. Oh, goodness. Woo! 1st and goal inside the 4. I don't know if you've seen that run right there, the last couple of steps right there. Man, Trey Garrison showing his power.
And he's strong, very strong.
Rarely takes him down head on.
So 1st and goal for Edna Karr right at the Brother Martin 4-yard line. We're 1:06 left in your third. Johnson gets the signal from the sideline. High snap. Here's Garrison again. Garrison knocked up. No gain on the play. 93 with that tackle, and that's Gerald Wilson.
Tackle made on the play by number 93, Gerald Wilson.
Nice job there by Wilson making a stop. It'll be 2nd and goal. 36 seconds and counting in your third quarter. 2nd and goal. Johnson back to pass. He'll go deep again. Wide open, and it is incomplete. It's intended for Floyd Jones.
To the one that went to Owens. This time intended for number 4, Floyd Jones.
And it'll be 3rd and goal. Clock stops with 26.6 seconds left in your third quarter.
We get a timeout.
And look like it is a timeout, officials timeout here.
We'll take one with him.
We'll take it with them here. We're coming back.
Bucks No Wiz was the place to go as a kid growing up to get snowballs. As an adult now, it is still the place to go. When you want some of the best snowballs and some of the best customer service, Bucks No Wiz is the place. Now, excuse me, let me get back to my half grape, half pink lemonade snowball. Bucks No Wiz, located at 1508 Barataria Boulevard in Marrero, Louisiana. Did you experience storm damage from Hurricane Francine? Barretto Home Solutions can help. You can give them a call at 504-940-7552.
And welcome back. 26.6 seconds of injury time out here on the field. There's a Brother Martin player injured. So far, Rummel making a huge statement, 28-0 on Warren Easton. And Rummel, like we mentioned on the Hash It Out show, they've been in every game this season.
Yep.
So this is not a surprise, but most surprising that they're starting to really turn up and play.
They are.
That was 21 who's coming off. Actually, I think it's 24, excuse me. Patrick Jones coming off the field. So here we go, 3rd and goal for Edna Karr. At the 4-yard line, and here's Johnson, and flags are down, stoppage in play.
We're talking about the Rummel score. I think the thing you really need to take note here, with as potent as Warren Easton's offense has been, the fact that they don't have a point, that kind of is an awakener for me.
Was that?
For the Raiders. that they have not given up a point to that offense.
Wow, exactly.
You know, Warren Easton's got a potent offense call. Reed's a solid quarterback. But the fact that they are shutting them out, really, to me, is the eye-opener. And are the Raiders the team that maybe, I mean, they lost to Curtis, but they didn't play Carr.
They had to reset it here, so that play did not count. So here we go, 3rd and goal. 4 receivers. Johnson back to pass. Johnson rolling out. Johnson is going to take off. And, oh, he takes a shot. Did he get in? He did. Touchdown. Touchdown number 4 for Hollywood. John Johnson.
Hold on. 4 rushing and 1 passing touchdown for John Johnson. Total of 5.
Well, total of 5. 4 on the ground. Thank you for that one, sir.
You good, buddy?
He did score 4 on the ground, but 1 in the air, 5 total. And the majority of them in the second half. Actually, no, the majority is in the first half. He had 3. He had 3 in the first half. Excuse me. He just got 2 more. 1 on the ground and 1 in the air. Kick is up for Castellan, and it is good. 15.5 seconds left, 47-7 for Edna Karr, and I think we'll stay with it. We're going to go to commercial. Let's go.
Make sure you stop at Dat Kitchen for some of the best food in the Chalmette area. Located on 1200 East Judge Perez Drive in Chalmette, Louisiana. Dat Kitchen, and tell them that the Hash It Out Show sent you.
Welcome back, man. 15.5 seconds, and it was a 4-yard touchdown. John Johnson, his 5th total of the night, 4 on the ground. What a night tonight for Edna Karr and their 2025 homecoming. A great performance so far tonight. Ryan Castellan kicking off. It'll be Easton Raw from the 14-yard line. Raw looking to try to get something going, and it will be 1st and 10. Brother Martin, nice return. Crusaders will start. Looks like the 34-yard line. Coming up tomorrow, we are at the Shrinette Airline. One of the oldest rivalries in the Catholic League. St. Augustine, Jesuit, 6:45, 7 p.m. for the start. We cannot wait to bring it to you on the Hash It Out Show, Friday night game of the week.
I tell you what, if I was at Tulane right now, because I'm a season ticket holder, I'd be mad right now. They are down 16-12 in the 3rd.
Oh, no. Wow.
I'd be mad right now.
Wow. Against East Carolina.
Yep.
Here we go. 1st and 10, Brother Martin, as they start inside their own 32. And they throw it deflected, incomplete. And the quarterback, a little change in quarterback here as they go to Justin Morgan at the quarterback this time for Brother Martin. 3.3 seconds left in your 3rd.
And you mentioned about Tulane losing. In the first half, they had 274 yards to East Carolina's 82.
Wow.
And they kicked 4 field goals.
Oh,
That's why
my
they're
goodness.
losing. You gotta get touchdowns.
Hey, we got an update.
Uh-oh.
John Everett loses to Riverdale 14-7.
Oh,
me
no joke, huh?
No joke.
Oh, my goodness.
No joke.
And 2nd down and 10, a good, nice break and run for the Crusaders. And that is Colton Elliott.
That's the end of the quarter, VK.
End of the 3rd quarter, 48-7, Edna Karr over Brother Martin. We're coming right back. This is the Hash It Out Show, Thursday night game of the week.
At Bayou AV Security, we are your one-stop shop for all your needs, whether it's enhancing your home entertainment system, securing your property, ensuring a seamless internet connection, or illuminating your outdoor spaces. We've got you covered. Bayou AV Security, where technology meets reliability. Call us today to experience the Bayou difference.
Welcome back. As we're about to start the 4th quarter, you see the Edna Karr Cougars. They always do this after the 3rd quarter. They gather up, do their jumping jacks, and get ready to roll.
Yeah.
In this fourth quarter of play. 48-7 Cougars over the Crusaders. VK Jones, George Peppers, and Jerry J.B. Boyd with you from Morris FS Jeff Stadium. And we like to thank Brother Martin and Edna Karr and Inspire NOLA for having us here tonight. And we like to thank all y'all fans who've been watching this game tonight.
All of y'all.
Oh, my goodness. Gotta love y'all, man.
Definitely appreciate everybody.
I think y'all gonna compete with another fan base that we know so far has been really great for us. So we're gonna take a look at the totals after the game. But 3rd down and 3. And nice run there and a 1st down for the Crusaders. And Justin Morgan with the keeper.
18 on the carry, Justin Morgan.
So 1st and 10 right in the Karr territory inside the Karr 48. As you hear the Karr marching band still playing here. One of the best bands in the city of New Orleans. Them and St. Aug had put on a great show last week.
Great show between the two bands.
1st and 10 in the pistol. Back to pass. Morgan's gonna go deep on the right side. Going and God! What a catch!
Wow!
And it is Easton Raw! My God! From 48 yards! Oh my goodness! Wow! Justin Morgan to Easton Raw on 2 people, one-handed. There's a reason why he is being highly recruited. Oh my! And JB, your mouth still wide open on that.
I don't know how he caught it. That's all. That was wow.
Devin Martino with the camera work. My goodness, wow! And here we go, extra point coming up, and it's Flanagan for the extra point. Snap down. The kick is up.
No good.
And it is no good. 11:15 left in your ball game. 48-13. And the call over Brother Martin. We're coming back.
What's up, everybody? Me and VK Jones had to come to Little Dizzy's. Yeah, well, VK, man, wasted no time. And he loved the fried chicken and the dirty rice from Little Dizzy's. Look at what I had. Yes, indeed. Oh, y'all know I love candy yams. Oh, yeah. That fried chicken was one of the best I ever had. And just like how Miss Arkisha Baquette says it, come to Little Dizzy's, where the food is always hot and it comes straight from the pot.
Welcome back. 48-13. 48-13 is your score. Brother Martin gets on the board. Justin Morgan, 48 yards to Easton Royal. If you go back and look at that play tonight, ladies and gentlemen, unbelievable play. It might be one of the biggest plays of the year, despite of, because of the fact of the matter is
chat going
the
off.
Catch. Huh?
Chat going off about that catch, man. Go ahead, though.
I know it is. Unbelievable. There's a reason why he's being recruited. Unbelievable play.
And there's a reason why you should stay with us, to see plays like that in a blowout.
Oh, absolutely. So,
Man.
Brother Martin will kick it off. It will be, I believe it's Flanagan. No, it will be Maximo Barrios. Barrios will kick it off for the Crusaders. Wouldn't be surprised. It could be onside here.
Nope.
And it's a short kick this time. And then the Karr is going to take a knee. Very smart right there for Greg Wilford. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cougars. Edna Karr starts at their own 22. And I think a lot of now you got the second stringers up in there. You got the backups in the game. 18 at quarterback is Forrest Johnson. Forrest Johnson in at quarterback for the Edna Karr Cougars. 1st and 10, 3 receivers and a handoff. And a nice positive run there, and that's Jermon Macklin. Macklin with the nice run.
On the carry for the Cougars, number 24, Jermon Macklin.
And they're right at the Edna Karr 29-yard line.
Tackle made on the play with number 96, Robert Amos.
Somebody just said Terrebonne will see call in the playoffs. No, they won't.
No, they won't. Different divisions.
Different divisions.
Different divisions.
I wouldn't mind, though.
It would be awesome.
Yep.
Second down and make it 3 yards to go. And this time, a nice positive run, first down, and a little more there for Macklin. Macklin with a nice run. Clock running with 10:25 left in your ball game. And the Hash It Out Show brings you the best games all over the state of Louisiana, especially in South Louisiana. And it's a privilege to bring you the defending state champs tonight. 1st and 10. And a handoff again, and a nice run once again. A lot of totes so far for Macklin in his second half. And 1st and 10 as we go to the 49-yard line. And a handoff, and it goes to Macklin again. Nice yardage there for Macklin. He's got a good 7 yards on that game.
Definitely, man. I like Macklin as a running back, man. Big, strong, powerful running back. I like him.
We appreciate it. A boot breakdown coming up on Sunday at 6:15 with Jerry J.B. Boyd, Nick Campbell of the Nick Network, and Under the Lights, Jordan Taylor. Good throw and catch, but a loss right there. And that was Ty Jackson with the catch and run, but no gain on the play. It'll be 3rd and 3. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Actually, 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 coming up here. 2 receivers on the right side, high snap. And again, Macklin bumps into it. Ooh, close to the first down. He's right at the mark. 1st and 10 for the Cougars.
They may go for this, VK. They may go for this.
And they're gonna say he's first down right there.
Okay.
I was saying he was right at the mark. Yeah, that's what I was wondering if they were going to be first or might be an inch, but they said first down.
Everybody, subscribe to the page and hit the likes.
Right at the 39-yard line, make it the 41-yard line, and handoff going to the right side. First down and more, and good run there, and the carry going to Wellington.
Slow it down, VK. We do have a flag.
We do have a flag.
Yeah.
Wellington Corning with that run. Actually, there was no flag.
They must have picked it up. Okay.
So 1st and 10 for Edna Karr. Now they're right at the Brother Martin 29. Corning in the backfield now with Johnson. Corning looking for some on the left side. He gets hit, but he keeps going. Flags are down. He took a couple hits there.
He sure did, but he's tough, man.
Yes. Holding on Edna Karr. It's great tonight that we're, like we mentioned, we're bringing Edna Karr to you, also the Caddy League, and we're back tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? This is unbelievable. We're getting these opportunities this year. We're very grateful for that. Very, very grateful.
Clock running.
Yes. 7:07. Shout out to Under the Lights. Jordan Taylor doing their thing tonight. Here we go. They're right at the 40, make it the 39-yard line to get it outside. Maybe about a yard gain on that play from Johnson to Ryan Keeler.
I said, everyone, hit the likes, hit that subscribe button, everybody. We're bringing you some great content. The Hash It Out shows on Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 7 o'clock. Our games of the week, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, 2 of those days. And then the boot breakdown on Sundays at 6:15. So hit that subscribe button, hit the likes, and hit the notifications to be notified of every time we do something. And even if I'm at a game recording on the sideline, I put that up too. So never know what you're gonna get.
Very much agree. We do a lot of things on the Hash It Out show. Please continue to support us. Second and long. And the handoff is Macklin trying to go on the right side. Breaks the tackle. Macklin keeps going. Macklin out of bounds. Positive yards for Macklin. Jamon Macklin. And I believe, a lot of yards for him tonight.
Him too, yeah.
A lot of yards, George.
It's a lot of rushing yards, period.
I don't know if he's got 100, but he might be at the 75 mark or something like that, man. He's been really, really running this ball. Here we go, third down.
Right at 70.
Wow, third down and 10. And back to pass Johnson. Deflected, incomplete.
He had it. He had it. Got to catch it.
And it was Kamani Henry could have made that catch there.
Coach Bryce Brown may go for this.
It is 4-down territory. And now coming in will be Wellington Cornyn and running back. And it's a good way for the second team, especially second string quarterback to learn.
Yeah, definitely.
Fourth down here. And Edna Karr does get to play with 9 seconds, and I wouldn't be surprised they might just call a timeout with 6.
We'll see.
3, 2, let's see on 4th and 10, and they won't get the play off. It'll be delay of game. And it'll be delay of game. Edna Karr, that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
5-yard penalty, replay, 4th down.
You know, coaches will always nitpick in a blowout. Here's what Bryce Brown's going to nitpick about. 6 penalties tonight for 60 yards, and Easton Royal getting 2 long touchdowns on his defensive backfield.
Yes.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, he won't talk about the John Johnson performance, but he'll talk about how they gave up 2 big plays to Easton, and then
4th and 15, Johnson's gonna go deep.
He
Oh,
dropped
in
it.
and out of the hands.
It wasn't Johnson.
no, that's the backup.
It is the backup. The backup last name is Johnson, though.
Oh, okay then.
Boris Johnson.
Okay, it was him.
Incomplete pass, and it was intended for Kamani Henry. It was good coverage right there, but had it in his hands, got to make the play. 1st and 10 for Brother Martin. 5:18 left in your ball game. This has been a very fun night here tonight for him.
Poor George.
George Peppers. Wow. And the way it's looking right now, Riverdale might be on their way to a district championship. 1st and 10, and right at the Edna Karr 34. Handoff, and a big loss there.
BK, that is the district championship. There ain't nobody beating him in that district.
Not at all.
Honorable, not Ethan, not Westchester, not Higgins. They're not losing a game.
Anthony Thomas with the carry. They still got plenty of games to go in the district, but the way it's looking, they are definitely in the driver's seat now.
They did this without their starting quarterback. That's what they did, a 4th quarter comeback without their starter.
That is unbelievable.
Yep.
2nd and 13. Who knows? The starter might have played. I don't know.
Maybe he came in
we'll
to
see.
rest.
Emergency?
Emergency, maybe. Handoff, and it will go to the left side. Positive yards there for the Crusaders. And it's Christopher Giselle with the carry, one of our Scholar athletes.
That's right.
Getting the carry for the Crusaders. There'll be 3rd down and 7.
He's already got 3 tackles in his mounted action for the freshman.
It ain't
So-
all bad.
3rd down and make it 7 to go. Brother Martin's got to get to their own 44. 3 receiver sets. And a handoff, actually is a play action pass. Morgan trying to get out of the pocket. Morgan, he will be drove out of bounds. Woo! Goodness. Morgan gets up right okay.
Yeah, he took a shot there, but he's up.
And it will be 4th down. Punt team coming out for Brother Martin. Clock stops with 3:48 left in the ball game. Waiting to return is Anthony Thomas for Edna Karr. Maximo Barrios punting for Brother Martin. Low snap, pressure coming, and he gets it off. Fair catch is called. Thomas makes the fair catch.
It's not all bad. It's not all bad for me tonight, JB.
I hear you, man.
No,
Hey.
look. The New York Giants late in the third quarter lead 27-17 over Philly. And for you, the Cubs on an 8.5 3-run jack lead the Brewers 3-zip in the bottom of the fourth. And how the Dodgers won that game against Philly? An error. An error. Knocked out the Phillies.
Lord.
And Tulane has taken the lead 19-16.
Thank goodness.
You know, they were settling, like I said, they were settling for field goals. I was tracking that game while watching this. I'm like, man, it might come back to get them. And for a while, I mean, it still could. How late is that game, the Tulane game?
I don't know. I just know they scored. The fourth quarter for sure.
Carr starts at the own 29. And nothing doing on that carry.
Starting to thin out. Satisfied with what they saw tonight?
Looks like Roman Jace is the, trying to see if that's wrong. Yep, Roman Jace, the quarterback now for Edna Karr.
Third quarterback of the night.
Yep, third quarterback, yep. Also in the backfield with him is Zachary Geary. 2nd and 13. 3:04 and counting in your ball game. Good snap, and it's Geary. Geary going to the right side this time. Geary trying to break tackles. Positive yards. Only going to get a yard on that gain. 3rd down. Make it 12 to go.
So the question for the both of you, this game is pretty much decided. For Carr, we knew what we were expected to see, and we saw it. For Brother Martin, though, what do they do to recover and try to finish up strong?
You just got to go back, watch film, look at the mistakes you made, and correct those mistakes. That's just it.
But they get
Gotta
St.
go to the
Aug.
where.
They get St. Aug at some point down the stretch, so that's going to be a tough one.
They get Curtis, too, but
They get
Yep.
Curtis.
it's
So
the Catholic League. You're going to get
it
a battle
is.
every week.
There's
Yep, there's no
gimmies.
cakewalks.
Not at all.
And
He cuts it back.
cuts it back right there. Nice little run,
Oh.
but the flags are down. That might not even count.
I think we're going to have a hold and maybe a blindside block.
Jace Romaine with that run.
Man, I might boycott Tuesday night, maybe.
Don't run, George. Don't run.
Oh, no, I might have a paper bag on me.
I like a couple of these fans. They got these nice car jerseys, deep purple.
Yeah,
man.
I
Very,
like it too.
very nice.
Let's see
Easy
what
to read.
Got
the
the
ref
black
got.
numbers on it.
Yep.
Let's see what the referee has.
But so much
We have a
looking for-
personal foul.
Blindside block.
Blindside block on Edna Karr.
Like I said, coaches.
Decline.
Declined it. It'll be 3rd down.
Okay.
That's interesting.
That's crazy. All right. 4th down.
4th down now. Yep, 4th down. That's what
Okay. That's why he declined it. 4th down.
Yeah, that's now we
Punt
understand.
time. That's
Punt
exactly
team
what
coming out
punt.
there now.
Yep.
So about tomorrow night, y'all, we're looking forward to part 2 of the Catholic League doubleheader. St. Augustine's Jesuit. I think we're in for a really entertaining football game at the Shrine tomorrow night.
Yes.
I think we are. Definitely.
Absolutely.
And how St. Aug bounces back off the loss last week. Jesuit, you know what they're going to bring you every time. Ryan Manali, great coach. We are set up for a very good affair.
Very much agreed.
I'm with you.
Join us tomorrow night, 645. Pregame.
And it will be a delayed game for Edna Karr. Glenn Gurley out to punt for the Cougars. Easton Royal waiting. Is it Royal, I believe? Yes, it is. He's waiting to return on the punt.
Another highlight, perhaps.
Maybe.
Possibly.
I mean, he's got 2 long touchdown receptions. The second one may be the play of the game, the week.
Yep.
He
And a
might fair
punt.
catch this one.
And it is fair caught. It's not on Raw. That is number 83, Jeremy Singleton,
I was wondering
with
why
that
he
return.
would be in the game 48-13, a minute and change to go. That wouldn't have made sense there.
No, not at all.
Lick your
As
wounds,
Brother
come
Mark,
back next week.
yeah, absolutely. Brother Martin just gotta find a way to bounce back. This is not a gimme league at all.
It's a
This
quality
is
football team, BK.
absolutely. They are a very good football team, and they just gotta get their way to bounce back. They got St. Augustine in 2 weeks, And I think
Holy Cross next week.
I think it's Holy Cross next week for Brother Martin. I don't know if you might have to check the schedule. Edna Karr next week, I believe it's Jesuit. Handoff, and they go up the middle, and positive yards there for Brother Martin. Colton Elliott.
Coach Bonise maybe just trying to run the clock out now.
Very much agreed. Brother Martin will get their third loss of the season.
Yeah, second loss.
Second loss.
Yeah.
They get their second loss of the season. It'll be their second loss in district play. Things does not get easier for both of these teams.
Not at all.
Second down and make it 7 to go. Elliott with the carry. And it gets tackled in the backfield. Up next for Edna Karr, they're going to go to the Shrine to take on Jesuit next week. And I believe Brother Martin, the Crusaders, next week will have John Curtis over at Tagoma. That will be the last play of your game, and that is it from here. Your final score, the Edna Karr Cougars 48, the Brother Martin Crusaders 13. And big time win as the Edna Karr Cougars win streak is now to 20 and still undefeated on season 6-0. Brother Martin goes to 4-2 and 1-2 in the Cadet League. Final thoughts to you, Jared J.B. Boyd.
Look, Edna Karr, very dominant performance, able to run the ball very well. John Johnson, you know, when he had to run, did what he had to do, made things happen. Brother Martin, got to go look at the film, got to see what they can do to get better and correct the mistakes that they made to get better moving forward, especially down the line for the playoffs.
George Peppers, your final words.
I mean, this is what we thought. I mean, Edna Karr, what we expect to see from them pretty much. They have set the bar so high, and they just continue to pass it or meet it or pass it, however you want to describe it. They are not number 10 in the country for nothing. This is one of the best teams in the United States of America, and we still got 4 more weeks of this to see maybe they could climb their way. Because remember, Jared, I think you mentioned this on the show, that they were talking about not just a district championship, but a national championship.
It sure did.
They sure did.
Yep.
They looked the part, I'll say that.
They looked very, very well tonight. And that is it from here for Morris FX Just Stadium. Thank you so much to Inspire NOLA, Edna Karr, and for Brother Martin to agree with us to do this game tonight. And we will be back tomorrow. Shrine at Airline, Jesuit, in St. Augustine. Tune in 6:45 for the pregame, 7 o'clock for the kickoff. And we're looking forward to bringing that to you. Thank you. Like, tag, share, subscribe to JB the Sports Guy on your YouTube page. You and yours have a great night, and we will see you tomorrow at the Shrine at Airline.